Yeah.
Okay. Any day now, there we go. And we are... Gabe.
Yeah?
Welcome to the stream, Marcus.
No way.
I'm talking to
What are
you.
we streaming? What are we streaming?
We're streaming me doing your mom.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and I'm here with Hein Horridus and we're playing Five Nights at Portal 2.
This is impersonation. I will make sure to contact the authorities.
I can't believe you actually got Markiplier to like co-stream with you.
That's pretty cool.
We made that joke in Chill Issue already. It's not...
Oh!
This joke has been made like a billion times.
Yeah.
Jeez,
I'm gonna
some
just start the
drama.
game because I might as well.
Sure.
That title is, for anybody watching in the future or just right now, that title's not a joke.
It says it's not a joke.
I know it says it's not a joke, but I just want to make it even clearer that I have finished this game in less than 2 hours before.
Let's see if you can get a personal best, shall we?
I am gimping myself a little bit by using a controller, and playing the Xbox version.
You're doing what now?
Get your fucking mind out of the goddamn gutter.
I've never heard that like used that way before.
Right, like I said, just go to OnlyFans, okay? Fucking we'll talk after stream.
Shut up.
So hey, Duck
Hello.
and Elijah and Lance.
Hello everyone.
How's it hanging, gamers?
Welcome to the
It's not a
stream.
joke! It's not a joke!
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Oh right, I guess I get to point out some Easter eggs to you as well that you didn't
Oh
see
yeah,
on your
that's
initial
true.
playthrough.
I think I should explain a little bit of context to the chat. I played Portal 2 for the first time ever, like last week. I've never played it before that, so this is like my second time ever seeing a playthrough of it. And now Hein is going to like show me Easter eggs and all that shit.
Yeah, because you missed so many of them.
Yeah,
I was
well,
watching
you
this
know.
thing, I was like, he's not
So,
waiting for any of the dialogue.
Real quick before
Oh,
the
no!
announcer stops. So there's a couple of like things in this room already, like this mountain scene painting and also this this wallpaper. That when I wake up, you're going to see are a little different.
No way. Bob Ross made a whole new painting just for Shell to wake up.
Okay, so now it's set at, now the painting is set at night,
That's so cool.
Oh my god, who came in and changed it?
and the wallpaper, instead of a guy, there's a wolf howling.
So someone just renovated the room while you were sleeping.
Sure.
A furry renovated the
And
room.
also, of course, your bed has this huge. You can't buy that depression. You gotta earn it.
So do we know how long Chell actually like slept for?
It's up in the air. There are theories that it's like thousands of years in the future, which are kind of believable. Hey, Hey, Atlas, I guess you're on my stream forever now.
Oh my god, I can't believe Chell missed the 6-hour war.
7-hour war.
3-hour war.
Okay.
I can do this all day.
I will not go higher.
This sequence is still incredibly impressive to me.
Yeah, I remember like hearing in an interview how they made this about how the whole thing is like falling apart. I think pretty much all of them was like hand coded. It's like there's no physics simulation. It's all just like okay.
Well, yeah, you can
Fuck
tell
it,
it happens
right?
the same way every time. Like, if you're actually paying
Yes.
attention, everything happens exactly the same way.
Exactly. God, those poor programmers.
It's animated.
You say poor, but I mean, Valve is one of the only companies that does not have crunch time because nothing ever gets fucking released.
That is true, but I also heard that they are like massive perfectionists at Valve as well.
Yeah,
They are true, but they have the time to be perfectionists, so...
True.
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Which is to say, literally forever.
Clock is ticking. 2 hours, Hein.
I said about 2 hours, that gives me some leeway.
No.
And I'm still playing, like I'm still progressing.
You said you could do it even faster.
I said I could do it, and I have,
Yep.
but that doesn't mean I can do it again. I still hold that playthrough up to like a complete fluke.
Show us your speedrun muscles.
I'm not a speedrunner, I just know
Excuse
every
me.
puzzle in this game really well.
I'm just saying the world record is 40 minutes. Your brother got the world
I'm
record.
not getting
Why
a
can't
world
you?
record! Also, the world record's like 29 minutes.
Alright, yeah.
That's pretty
Numbers.
crazy.
Numbers.
Oh, by the way, Ryan, I don't know if you noticed this, but there's just a box where Wheatley's supposed to be, right above the...
Oh wow.
Oh wow, like a geometry thing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But that's there in every version, and I noticed it when I was way younger, and I just love looking at it every time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little peer behind the curtain, you know?
Yeah.
Hello, please don't look at my box. Hello.
Oh, but I love Wheatley's box.
Okay. It's been a good stream, everybody. I think it's time to call it a day.
If you leave, you die.
All right. I forgot about that.
Oh, I love docking.
We signed the contract.
So, right,
Docking with Wheatley's
I
box. What are you saying?
think Mark knows this already. But right, if you listen to the soundtrack, would you say it's digital?
What do you mean digital?
Like, you've heard the music in the game, correct? I would assume,
Yeah.
having played it.
Do you mean the genre?
Yes.
Digital music. What counts as digital music?
Just think like, it's not like genre. It's just like, like the instruments are like digital, you know?
I think I heard a couple of real instruments in there when I played.
So fuck. He's not playing it into it the way I wanted to, but what I'm trying to say is that while there are some digital instruments in Portal 2 soundtrack, Portal 2 soundtrack is fully orchestrated.
Damn.
Oh wow, like performed by an orchestra.
Yes. By the in-house Valve Studio Orchestra, even.
They have a fucking in-house orchestra? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they made
Of
it.
course they do. They have an in-house restaurant.
They made it for TF2, the orchestra, and they used it for preceding games afterwards.
I don't think it exists anymore.
Awesome.
It does.
It does.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it? They still make music.
Because they're not making audio. Oh yeah, but they get infinite money.
From all those Steam decks they sell them.
Anything can exist in Steam. On Steam. I mean Valve. Anything can exist because they get infinite money through Steam. They don't have to do anything.
The thing that I find most interesting though about the orchestra is that, well, for one, this is one of my favorite soundtracks in any video game ever. But also, a couple years prior, I don't know if you guys know this, but for Mario Galaxy, Nintendo, like someone at Nintendo went on record saying like, it was either we wanted to do like a dynamic soundtrack, but we couldn't do it with the orchestrated soundtrack or something like that. And it's so funny because Portal 2 soundtrack is both orchestrated and dynamic.
Yeah.
So I don't think they did it on purpose, but they basically showed up Nintendo like it was nothing.
That is cool. I mean, it's not... I will say it is dynamic, sure, but it's dynamic in the same way that fucking Banjo-Kazooie is dynamic, and that it plays like a different layer of instruments if something...
It does do that, though. It literally does do that.
I know, and that's what I'm saying, like, that is dynamic, I suppose, but it's more so... It's not that different parts of the song start playing, it's just
It's
that
not
different
Doom
tracks
Eternal
start playing.
dynamic, sure, but it's still very impressive for an orchestrated soundtrack.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
playing on a
what?
controller.
Yeah.
He's playing the Xbox 360 version.
Has anybody, like, actually asked any questions or said anything in chat so far?
Well,
Yeah,
there was that
that's
question about the controller.
Yeah.
Somebody was talking about Lego Dimensions Portal.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
That is nice.
You guys can say names on my stream, by the way, it's fine. Like,
Oh yeah.
This anonymous user said, why is everybody playing Portal 2?
Um,
More
It's
people
the
playing
new
it right
fad.
now?
well, I'm playing Portal 2 because I saw Rai playing Portal 2 and it got me to want to play Portal 2.
Yep.
It's like an infection. Worm...
Like toe fungus.
Like tofu, right?
Rai!
No! Shut! No!
Bro!
No! No!
Ah,
We're,
great.
we're not gonna continue this conversation. It was
Yeah,
an
no,
accident.
I only had to say your name and you immediately like, it's like correcting a dog when they're eating something.
Yeah.
Don't call Rai a dog, god damn it!
Form
You're
therapy.
the one. Okay, listen. We need to get off this train. We need to fucking. We need to.
I need to jump off this train. I need to jump in front of this train.
Well, you could. I mean, I'm not stopping you.
Oh.
You want me to stop you? Then don't jump into the fucking train.
Oh, everybody in chat, I hope the audio is okay. I think I did a test before we started. I think it should be fine. Ryan, Mark might sound a little quiet.
Yeah, tell me if I'm quiet.
I'm gonna kill you, you fucking monster.
This next test,
And what, you think you're the only one who can suck the gator?
in the face of almost certain death.
I am also being loud.
I'm sure that sounded horrible on the stream.
Oh my god, it sounded so good. Mark couldn't be loud even if he tried to.
Oh, trust me, he can.
Oh, is that a fucking challenge? Is that a
Please
fucking
don't.
challenge?
Are you challenging me?
Famous Twitch.tv streamer Right Money, is that a challenge?
Oh, we might as
You
well
wanna
get in.
challenge me to a fucking decibel duel?
Oh my
No,
god, no.
actually.
I don't want that to happen. Also, we might as well get into it before we get like further into the stream and Ryan and Mark get
Yeah,
inevitably
yeah.
very tired because we're going to be going for about 2 hours.
Because this
Oh.
Thoughts on Portal 2, Raimani?
performance are speculation on
It's really good. I just played it like last week for the first time ever and I had a blast.
I'll try showing off some of the Ratman's nests. I'm sure you've seen this one. It's pretty like in your path.
I don't think I did. I only
Oh,
found
okay.
one.
Yeah. Okay, Rayfan said that Rai is a little quiet. Maybe you can bump him up a little.
He's already so
Bum-
fucking loud for me.
Bump me up,
Okay.
boy.
I'll turn you up. I'll turn you up a little bit more.
Give him that Hane bump.
All right, 120%. Try not to be too loud again, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, hopefully that's a bit better.
Yeah. Thanks, chat, for letting us know about audio things. If
Um,
there's anything else to make your viewing experience just a little bit smoother, let me know.
and I'll let you know if I care enough to fix it.
That's correct.
That's epic.
But yeah, thoughts on Portal 2, right? Like actual thoughts
just-
other than just it's good.
Well, okay, oh my god, like, let me just think of something, like, off the top of my head. It's hard, because it's a good game.
Give us the full review.
I enjoyed the puzzles a lot more than the first one, and the new mechanics, my favorite was the splurge.
Yeah, I figured it would be, you fuck.
Actually, I think the elevator was my favorite. Like, the shaft thing.
What?
Okay.
The power elevator. You know, you jump into it, you know, woo, 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 woo.
The excursion funnel?
Maybe? Let me Google that.
Just the phrasing is wonderful.
Yeah, excursion funnel.
Holy
There's-
fuck.
That was a, that
It's
was
an
a
elevator, a lift!
that was a slightly different word that I was concerned about, but sure. Let's
I
go
love
with that.
Shaft.
Here bleak. You
Yeah.
will not.
It's what do you mean? It's
In apocalyptic
That's,
well, yeah,
I've
I
never
think-
heard anyone refer to that as an elevator before.
it is an elevator. What are you talking about? Okay, but genuinely, I think that was my favorite new mechanic. It was so satisfying to like shoot it through walls, through the portals, and like go sideways with it.
Yeah, that is cool. I also love well, it's a spoiler for a puzzle, I guess, but when you can like
Mark.
carry the goo. What?
You don't have to care about spoilers for puzzles.
For people in chat, maybe
They're watching the stream!
Maybe
No,
they've never
don't-
played it.
Don't mind about spoilers. We've all been
Okay.
playing Portal 2 now. We
Well, I love
both
this.
play.
I love this one puzzle where you can like carry the goo and drop it on some turrets, and they become bouncy and then
Yes.
bounce all around. That was very good.
There's a couple of
that
different
one.
puzzles like that, but I'm assuming
don't
you're
think
referring to the
Haynes
one near
saw
the end
it.
of the game.
I don't think Haynes saw
I
it
did
on
not,
my
I was
stream.
asleep.
who has discovered this facility.
But during the end, there's a point where you gotta like splurge on turrets to make them bouncy. And one of the turrets, instead of falling off stage, like bounced to the area where I was and like intercepted with me mid-air, and I like flew across.
Oh, I wish I had seen that. That sounds fucking
Wow.
hysterical.
Like that has never happened apparently before, and it was pretty cool.
Never in the history of.
I've
gaming.
never
Never in
seen
the
it
history
happen.
of gaming. I should clip it. I'll clip it if I remember.
Oh yes, I want to see that. I don't.
But
think
yeah,
I've
what
seen
else?
that part.
I like the post-apocalyptic feel, and I really like the. Actually, Okay, I actually think Portal 1 did this better, which is the feeling of fighting the authority. Like, you know, you're like in the test chambers, and then you escape through like a rat hole, and then you kill GLaDOS.
See, I don't know if I agree with
yeah.
that, because I feel like that feeling is only there at the very end of Portal 1. Because, like, they have to build up to the twist, you know? You're not fighting the authority until the very end of the game, and by that point the game is almost over. I will agree that it's done very well in Portal 1,
Yeah.
but that feeling is definitely more prominent throughout all of Portal 2, especially
Yeah.
because, you know, I mean, unless you're me, when I first played this game, in which I had not played or heard of Portal 1, and played Portal 2 first. Still became my favorite game of all time, even then, so I mean...
Yeah.
In the end, aren't they, at the end of the day?
But yeah, in Portal 1, I felt like
Lay something on you here.
I would need to escape this test, like, infinite loop. And in Portal 2, I felt like I need to escape this wreckage place. Like that, those were the driving forces for me in Portal 1 and 2. Wheatley is amazing.
Oh, all the characters are amazing. I love them so much. The writing in this
At the-
fucking game is peak.
At the start, I was really worried because he sounded like a Rick and Morty character, but I warmed up to him.
What? What?
Like, he just keeps on babbling and does, like, funnies. He's so quirky, you know?
He keeps on talking because it's just the kind of person he is.
But what I think saved him for me was the voice actor. Like, that
That's
made
really good.
made him, and now I love Wheatley.
Speaking of which, right, have you ever seen the trailers, like the early trailers for Portal 2, where Wheatley has a completely different voice actor?
That was
No.
a dev, and it's not really a trailer. That was like beta footage.
No, wait, I don't think that was a dev. I think that was like an actual voice actor. because
No,
the name
I
was
know exactly
familiar.
what you're talking about. What do
No,
you
no,
mean
no,
name?
no,
There
no,
was
no,
no
no,
name
no, no, no.
attached to that voice.
Seriously, I'm not joking.
I like it how everyone is always so confused when I try to describe something as like a Rick and Morty character. I mean the specific kind of writing where characters just babble on
Okay,
and they
but
like
this game
lampshade.
isn't written like that. No, fuck no. I'm gonna kill you for that one, actually.
It isn't written like that. No, I'm just talking about Wheatley. It reminds me of that, but I'm not saying it is that. Didn't I just say at the start I was worried, but then I warmed up to him?
I guess, but man, your brain just goes places that I do not comprehend most of the time.
Huh. Wow, you're actually right. It was Richard Lord
Oh, I'm
from
right.
Valve.
I'm right about my favorite game of all time. No shit. No shit, bro.
I remember reading that it was the guy who also voiced Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, but in the Telltale games. I'm not
No.
kidding. I thought it was that guy.
I'm sorry for being a little arrogant. It's just
No, that's completely fair. Also, but like I really thought it was that man.
you know. Yeah,
How
no.
about you die? Your hair green.
She will probably kill
What?
us. If
I'd rather go with a different color.
okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table.
This
never
moment is so
fucking
good.
went there, though.
Don't go in there. She's off. She's off.
GLaDOS's redesign makes absolutely no fucking sense, and I'm so glad they did
I
it
was-
because it looks so much better.
Piece of work.
I was like supposed to ask, is that just like what happened to Springtrap in FNAF when he turned into Scraptrap? You know, it's like it's
Why'd you
non-canon,
lie?
but he.
Why FNAF? Why you gotta do FNAF to me,
It's
man?
just a whole different design for Springtrap too. Like I don't get it.
Scraptrap
but
looks
it's-
horrible.
It's the same character. It's the same character, and they never address why he turned like into a small dog.
He looks
as heck.
horrible. That design
So I
looks
guess-
terrible. That's the
I
one with the
guess-
exposed skull, right?
Yeah, from FNAF 6.
Yeah, where he's got like a
Pixel
7
something like
head.
that. But like it's supposed to be the same one from FNAF 3, but it has a completely different design. So I guess that's what they did with GLaDOS here. So it's just like
Anything else?
I,
it's
can,
just a different design. Don't think about it.
I don't understand why
I mean, it doesn't say escape pod.
Scott
It's okay.
used
Look at
different
this thing.
designs.
Don't touch anything else or look in. Well, look at
Like-
the things, but don't.
Yeah.
He almost always got them done right on the first go. I still think the FNAF 1 animatronics are the best those versions of those characters have ever looked.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Okay, but is there actually lore behind GLaDOS revamp?
No, it's straight up just an art direction thing.
This one is just
'Cause-
built different.
Because Portal 1 and Portal 2 do actually have different art styles. Like, you can see it in a lot of different things throughout the game. Portal 2, even when it's like dirty, has this kind of like cleanliness to it still that I think looks really interesting. Whereas Portal 1 looks fucking dirty. Like, it looks gross in places.
I don't
Intentionally.
remember. I played Portal 1 a year ago. I don't
Which,
remember.
it's part of why Portal RTX fucking bothers the hell out of me, because they take the textures from Portal 2 and put them in Portal 1, and they don't fit
Oh,
at
wow.
all.
Oh yeah, actually I'm googling images of Portal 1 now, and the test chambers look pretty grimy.
Yeah. And that's important too, because it gets even grimier in this game, right? And then it's set up
Yeah.
later that they're cleaner than they were in Portal 1, near like when GLaDOS is in full control of the facility again.
Yeah. And then, yeah, they're like super clean in the Wheatley phase.
Yeah,
Albeit destroyed and scrungled and mangled.
yeah. I was watching your stream, and we'll get to that moment.
Oh wait, hang on, I gotta let Cat out of the room.
Nice.
Whoop. Cat interruption. Cat break.
A lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
I'm always so interested by the
I
fact
am
that they
back.
play the fizzle sound Like, they really want you to believe Wheatley's dead.
Yeah.
What whistle sound?
They play the sound that plays when you bring like an object you're not supposed to through one of the emancipation grills.
Oh!
When
I didn't
Wheatley's
even
thrown to
catch
the
that.
side.
Yeah.
It's to
I
trick the
was,
player
like,
into thinking
thinking-
he's dead.
Oh, it didn't work on me. I was just thinking like, where did Wheatley go? So
I mean,
when
he gets
pops
crushed
from the
and
wall,
like shuts off, I think that also is supposed to give away the fact that he's supposed to be dead.
I just thought she repurposed him, and that's what it looks like later when he works with the
No,
nanobot.
she's
What do
not
you mean?
supposed. Yeah, she doesn't know he's alive. She's
Oh.
not supposed to know.
What do you mean repurposed though? Like, she turned him into a toaster? What do you...
No, I mean, Wheatley's working with the nanobots later. So I thought GLaDOS was just like, okay, go there, work with the nanobots now.
No, he did that of his own volition.
Yeah,
are
yeah,
the
yeah, I realized that
nanobots?
now.
I don't even know how you could have gotten that idea.
Well,
The game is pretty explicit about it. Like he's purposely trying to
explicit
hide
about
from
which
her.
part?
That Wheatley's that GLaDOS still thinks Wheatley is dead.
But it's like, when I was playing this for the first time ever and I had no idea of the story, that's what I assumed. Of course, in post like Shrek Mortem it makes sense, but back then, first playthrough, I had no idea.
I don't understand. I could have gotten that.
I'm just sitting there.
Mark, please tell me I'm not crazy.
Well, legally I can't, but like...
Oh,
as a
well, yeah,
friend-
that's fair.
As a favor, sure, buddy. You're sane. You're normal. You're so sane and normal.
Forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might
So
have
sane
owed
and
their
normal.
existence to exactly-
Hashtag
I'm so
sane
normal.
is
I'm so
normal.
normal.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind
Yell it
us
louder
and
and
get
louder,
back
maybe
to
you'll start believing it.
After all,
Anything in chat,
we've
boys?
got a lot to do.
Not really.
Okay.
Lance
Nope.
saying hi to GLaDOS, which is kind. Nobody
Hi,
else
Lance.
said hi to GLaDOS. You're all being very rude.
Yeah, I don't say hi to GLaDOS, we're on bad terms.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Uh-oh.
How about that?
Okay.
That seemed to upset a lot of people.
I mean, do you actually dislike GLaDOS like as a character, like her writing, or do you?
No. I think the writing is like good, but I don't like her.
Then that's fine. I don't care. I can completely understand not liking her because she's, you know,
Yeah.
a bad person.
Good, because like when I explained that on stream, people in chat were just like, "Oh, you just didn't understand the writing. You must have a pretty high IQ to understand Portal 2."
I like
and I'm
how
just
her.
sitting here like, I understood, but doesn't mean I like it.
I like her redemption arc makes her more sympathetic, but it doesn't like make up for the things she did still in my mind.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, hell yeah, I wanna kill you again. And then at the end, she does turn evil again. I'm like, hell yeah, bring me my shotgun. Some people didn't agree.
Why is there Doom music playing?
I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot.
I honestly thought I actually wouldn't be able to get you to look at the thing on the potato battery.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what's on the battery?
It's not on the battery. It's the
It's on
display.
the research thing.
It's Chell's name is on it.
Oh, right, the like the take your daughter to work day thing.
But I thought because of the stream delay and because Wheatley had already went past it, you wouldn't be able to catch it.
Well, episode. So now
That
we'll
is
both
cool.
get to see how they
I'm sure
work.
we'll see
Yeah.
it on this stream too.
Where the fuck is Wheatley? He's supposed to spawn here.
Oh,
This
yeah.
makes
he
me so
isn't.
mad.
Where is he?
He's supposed to show up. Okay, so there's a couple of moments where Wheatley actually shows up before he returns. And this is supposed to be one of them, and I know I've been doing that fast enough, but he just doesn't show up anymore. I swear the game is just broken now.
Has this happened before that he didn't show up?
Yeah, this has happened, like, I know I can catch him too. I know I'm fast enough to catch him.
Oh yeah. You can actually grab him and then just throw him around. And
The
stuff.
other the other chamber is way easier to catch in, the one with the companion cube.
Well done. Here come the test results.
I remember trying to do that, but I could never pull it off. I just remember seeing videos from people like, "Whoa, you can take Wheatley with you throughout the entire game," and then no, well, he's
Well, no, you,
but
yeah.
It's the thought that
It's funny, he
counts.
doesn't say any
Wait.
lines either, so it's arguable if this is even an intentional thing. But they've
No,
never.
it's definitely not. Definitely not. He's not programmed to do anything but just have his facial animation and not say anything. So it's just a prop.
In the chat, the word sympathetic has been ruining my life. I wanna like, no, what do you mean?
Yeah, what?
The word sympathetic has been ruining your life.
Did you catch the Exile Vilify reference, by the way?
What is that?
It's
X-Files?
no, it's a song from The National that was made for this game, and it's played on this radio right here.
I don't even know what the National is.
It's a
I
band.
think it also.
I like
think
them.
it also plays. Like you can sometimes bring a radio into one of the Redman rooms, and then it will also play the song if I recall correctly,
I don't.
or something else.
I don't entirely remember if that's the case. I do know that one chamber with the faith plates plays Morse code.
Oh,
Or it's not Morse code. It's like one of them audios that gets turned into images if you run it through a specific kind of program.
ooh. What is the image?
It's a companion cube on the moon. Or no, is that
cool.
or is that the one from the thing from Portal 1? One of them is an image of the portal of a companion cube on the moon, and I don't remember what the other one is. It might be the same thing.
That's cool. Also, Nebula, hello, welcome. He says shit yourself.
Oh!
Nabongus.
Who wants to follow up on that request?
Nabongus.
Me.
Why? I'm so glad Rye's not the one streaming, because it means no fucking soundboard.
I was just about to say, like, you have no power here, Bread Man.
Are you sure about that?
I know you can play it through your microphone, but if you do, I'm fucking killing you.
I'm not gonna. Wouldn't have to change the recording device and whatnot.
Oh.
Cube.
Oh. Come on. That's blue, so that's gotta be blue.
Is the game still fun if you know the solutions to all the puzzles?
Mark, I have over 160 hours in this game. What do you think?
You do a lot of things that you don't like to do.
Okay, I wouldn't do that, though, if I didn't like to do it.
Give you credit.
Fair enough.
I guess you are listening to me. But for the
How many times do I need to tell you this is my favorite game of all time for that to click?
I don't know. I'm just not believing it. You can say it maybe try saying it once more. But
And by the way,
feeling this
that
time.
160 hours is only counting the amount of time I've put into the PC version of this game. It does not count my time in the PS3 version or the Xbox 360 version. And I still need to buy the companion collection on Switch so that I can play it on Switch too.
Is the Switch version any different, or is it just the same as
I
the
know
PC
they
one?
said they wanted to make DLC for the Switch version that's like exclusive, but I don't know if that's ever going to actually happen because I don't trust Valve to follow up on any promises.
It was part of an initiative to investigate how
We
red
shall
plus
see.
subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space.
Um,
Results were highly informative. They could not.
But yeah, I still want to get it just because having Portal 2 on Switch sounds cool. And it's also that game for me that's like, I'm going to have it on everything I can have it on.
Breathing real air. It's
Wait,
the
what
red
show are you
plus
talking
subjects
about in
slow
chat?
down.
It's,
What
I think,
show?
I think the name is Miraculous or something.
Oh, you mean
Miraculous
Miraculous
Ladybug?
Ladybug?
Why is everybody...
Something about that.
Rye's the only one who's going to know anything about that. He
Bro, I
watches
watched
the
Miraculous
show.
Ladybug
Yeah.
with my sister.
Was the
Don't know
movie good?
anything
I
about
heard
it.
fans thought the movie was actually good, which is surprising because usually even
I
fans say
heard
the
it's
show
good,
is
but I
bad.
haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it yet, but I will.
That's so funny to
But
me
yeah,
that
they-
even the fans say the show is bad.
It's like bad, but they coaxed the creator who made it bad out, and hopefully the next seasons will be better.
Isn't there like
Oh.
5 seasons of that show already?
Yeah, and they're like bad, but the next one should be better.
Interesting.
Whatever,
interesting
whatever, man.
development.
Oh, this is the chamber I was talking about, by the way. I'm not gonna do the thing with the radio because it's a pain in the ass.
Ah,
But,
it's pretty fun. Like, for context, GLaDOS launches a bunch of debris and garbage out of a chute, and you have to catch some of it to get a radio, and then bring it over to the Redman room.
Yeah. Fucking I'll try.
Batman robe.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. Or Redman's Den.
I'll probably miss it though, and I'm not gonna reset
So
the chamber.
who is the Ratman? What's his relevance?
Doug Ratman.
Sorry.
There was a comic about him.
There was. It's in between Portal 1 and Portal 2.
There's still trash in them.
Um,
Standing around, smelling,
I guess I'm just gonna get hit by this stuff in order to stop it from going past me.
towards you.
Is the first one the radio?
No, the first one's the ball. The second one's the radio. Oh, I missed it.
Wall.
Oh!
Ah! No.
Oh well.
Crap.
Yeah. Doug Ratman is a pretty important character in Portal's lore.
You don't have to test
But he's not important for the story of either game, really.
knowledge.
Yeah. But I want to know, like, what's his deal?
Read the comic, honestly, is my best advice on that, because I think I'd rather you just read that and tell you what his whole deal is.
There's a comic? Portal comic?
Yeah,
like
it's
PS2
yeah,
comic?
yeah, it's free.
You
It's
could have
online.
reacted the time
It's
before
called
the
Lab Rat.
sailed right over your head.
Interesting.
It's very short, so it shouldn't take long to read at all.
Maybe I will.
I mean, if you, I wouldn't even mind if you did it on stream, like right now. I genuinely would not give a fuck.
Well, I'm buying something right now, but I can do it after.
What are you buying?
A Lemmings game for the Sega Genesis for my collection.
Do you have a Sega Genesis?
No.
Oh. See, I'm not one to buy games for consoles I don't own, unless it's like something crazy obscure.
That's fair.
Wheatley's about to show up.
But to me, it's about the collecting.
He's gonna show up as soon as this cube gets fizzled, so I need to be fairly quickly.
Get him.
Get him, boy! Get him!
Kane isn't yet, by the way. Hello, Kane.
Oh
Character
my god,
designs in it-
hello.
He said the character designs in that show always looked kind of weird to me. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What show? Portal, they had a show too?
No,
No,
still
Miraculous.
Miraculous.
Oh, still.
Why is he not
Yeah,
showing up? What is going on?
They
is
look
happening?
like weird Barbie dolls. I don't like the
I
proportions.
think Wheatley is like actually dead for real in your game.
There he is. Got him.
There he is. Yeah! Hell yeah! That's so cool.
Oh my god, I don't want to get into this because this is like completely unrelated, but I can't believe you seriously want Chloe to have a redemption story. She's like so bad, even the creator hates her. To be fair, the creator treated her wrong and made her into like a villain, but I just can't stand Chloe. I wish she would never appear again.
This sounds like Steven Universe drama.
I have no idea what these words mean, but go off.
There's no one. The only person I talk to about the Miraculous is my sister, so this is weird.
Yoob.
So, fun fact about this chamber that I don't know if you found out on your own, Rai. But you can actually bring the companion cube with you through the Emancipation Girl because it's broken.
Yeah. And I didn't know that, and people were shouting at me, "Oh my god, genocide route!" And I'm just sitting here like, "No, let me play the game."
I'm not stranded. What? What? I'm not stranded. This audio is only supposed to play if the cube is like...
Bro, first Wheatley doesn't appear, and now you're stranded. Game
What is
broken.
happening?
That's not supposed to happen.
Simply byproducts of your sad, empty life. Anyway, here's a new cube for you to project your direct. Every test chamber is equipped
Did she
with
destroy the
an
cube?
Huh?
That wasn't supposed to happen. I've
ass.
never seen that happen before.
That is so weird.
There's actually custom audio that plays here, Rai, with the companion cube, if you bring it with
yeah.
you.
Check this.
Are you looking, Rai? I hear you typing.
Sorry, I was typing the message for the seller, but yes, let me take a look now.
I think that one was about to say, I love you.
Oh, I left Wheatley
But you
behind.
just-
Oh well.
You just told me you can carry it with you.
I did, but that doesn't mean it doesn't get destroyed.
Oh, I thought you meant like through the entire game, like the
No, this isn't Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
That is weird also, how she can just apparently just fizzle objects anywhere. That is just the thing she does now. Okay.
I can kind of understand that. It's probably something that's like built into the
This next test involves
Oh hey, I'm actually fast enough to beat this chamber before she finishes the fast text thing.
that did not have
Do it.
one.
Do it.
Working on it.
Do it.
Oh. I'm making some mistakes. I might not actually make it this time.
The turbines
Is there an achievement for doing this?
Nope.
I recall there being something, like a very
You're
fast
talking
test,
about a different chamber that you finish in 70 seconds. Did it, by the way.
There. If you have any
Nice.
questions, just remember what I said in slow motion.
Raimani piping up a goddamn storm for his lemmings.
I'm sorry, let me...
Dearest person, I would like to purchase one order of Mega Drive Lemmings at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, that's actually
Please
kind of interesting,
do
right, that
send
you
me
call it
this video
Genesis when it
game.
was Mega Drive for you guys.
Yeah.
I don't usually call it the Genesis. It was just listed as a Genesis game on the website, so it was first on my brain.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Which name is better though? What do you think?
Oh,
Mega Drive or Genesis?
Mega Drive.
Well, I'm back.
I like Genesis, it just sounds cool. And it reminds me of,
Which one was American, which one was European again?
Genesis was American.
Try
Okay.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was...
I love this scene.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your
Okay.
generousness. I'll add a few
What the hell was
seconds
that,
to
Rai?
maximum weight.
Huh?
You look great by the
What was that noise Rai just made?
I muted too early. No, no, bear with.
You
That was-
seem to have defeated
that was
its
scary.
weight-bearing capacity.
What is going on?
I'll just lower the ceiling.
So I've gotten all achievements in this game and Portal 1. And I gotta tell you, I'd get the achievements in this game 1,000 times over again than get them in Portal 1 again.
Oh no. Why?
I should mention I did this on Steam, by the way, not on, Oh, hi, Tiny Tank. You're on my stream forever now, too. I did the wrong fucking one. Damn it.
Welcome. Featuring special guest.
Because Portal 1's achievements require you to finish the advanced chambers, which are hell on earth. Or not the advanced chambers, the challenge chambers. The advanced chambers are pretty easy, actually. Oh, I did this the wrong way. But for some reason they decided, least portals, okay, yeah, that's a fun challenge. Least time, sure. I'm a fan of time challenges. Although they're both fairly strict, both of those challenges, but they're doable. Then there's the one, which is least steps.
Oh no.
And the
I
way
don't like
the
that.
Source Engine calculates what a step is complete horseshit.
No, I wanna hear this.
How?
I don't know entirely myself. I just know it doesn't do it the way you think it would, which is, you know, every fucking step you take.
Interesting.
And it makes that one miserable. It got to the point where I just followed a tutorial, pun not intended, step by step, exactly the same way. And you have to do, like, funky things to get it to work. Like, sometimes you have to turn portal funneling on and off, like, in the settings, to get it to work properly.
What?
Enjoy this next
Weird.
test. I'm
Sounds like a
going
nightmare.
with the
It
server.
is a nightmare!
It's a beautiful day out.
But I did it!
See.
I 100%ed both Portal 1 and Portal 2.
If you solve this next
Nice.
test,
I wanted to ask a question, Rai.
Yes, I managed to do the purchase, so now I'm all ears.
Are you planning to play Portal Stories Mel at all?
What's that?
Fan-made Portal game that's, really good.
Fan-made means people probably won't be so upset about the story, so yeah, maybe, for the gameplay.
I'm not
also
doing this in under 70 seconds, by the way, folks. I don't care enough to
that's
actually do this one.
That's-
How about
that's
under
this
2
one.
hours?
I might be able to do under 2 hours, I don't know.
I have some paint right here. I'm getting intoxicated in my room, but it's acrylic paint. I don't think it's poisonous.
What? Yeah, acrylic paint is not like from the fumes, you mean, or?
Yeah, is acrylic paint poisonous? I need to know right
No,
now.
It depends.
it's
It
just-
depends on what kind of what's being used as the base.
Okay, good.
I mean, listen. As a biologist, I have to clarify that everything is poisonous depending on the dose.
Shut
Like,
up!
literally flipping. That is true. Hey,
I
this
know
is a
it's
scientific-
true.
This is a scientific fact. A very important.
I know
to
it's
say,
true.
like,
I had to explain what
acrylic-
potassium poisoning was to you fucking people.
No.
What's potassium
no,
poisoning?
Don't speak before your turn. I just want to say, like, yes, acrylic paint can kill you, but in the amounts, if it's like a painting or something or a wall, then
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
probably not. Should be
Just
fine.
don't drink it.
Yeah, you know, generally, don't drink paint, I suppose. But that's my advice for today. Now, Hane, you want to say something?
I hate
Think
you.
about potassium poisoning.
I hate you. I hate you.
You're already at this puzzle. Oh my god,
Yeah.
this one was good. I remember this one.
Yeah, it was.
Wiki.
I don't know if I finished that in under 70 seconds. I might actually already have that achievement on Xbox.
Probably.
Oh my god, Xbox 360 menu gives me nostalgia.
Right? What was it? It's like a clock.
I
or
love the
something, I think.
soundscape. What the hell? You're missing like 20 achievements.
Unacceptable.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh no, yeah, I didn't get it on this version.
But you need to get the platinum to prove you're a gamer.
Platinums are PlayStation, right?
What's the
Elijah.
Xbox equivalent?
Xbox doesn't have
Ele-
an equivalent. Well, it's Diamond now, I think, but no, Diamond is for rare achievements. I don't think Xbox has an equivalent.
Based Xbox.
Elijah and chat said, wait, we're not meant to drink paint? No, actually, it's a common misconception. I would like to spread the good word of not drinking paint in this stream as well, if I may. Generally, you don't want to drink paint. There are some exceptions, of course, but generally, no.
What do you mean exceptions?
Well, I mean, there's no time to get into all of that. Like, so, you know.
Don't listen to
sometimes
him. He's a
sometimes you-
danger to himself and others.
What paint can you drink?
Shut up, Hane, shut up. You're censoring me. You're censoring me while I'm trying to spread the good word of drinking paint. I do not appreciate it. Please stop.
Wait, I want to address what Doug said. Opinions on the name Master System.
Ah, yeah.
I think it sounds fun.
Sega Master System.
That's the 8-bit one, right?
Did it have a different name in Europe, or was it
I don't
always
think so.
Master
I think it was
System
always. I
everywhere?
think it was Master System everywhere.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I think it's very attitude because it's the Master System.
There was a Master System 2, which I don't understand.
Yeah, there was some weird stuff of early Sega, but well, also late Sega and mid Sega. It's yeah. If I recall correctly, the Master System that was the 8-bit one, right? It was sort of meant to compete with the NES. NES kind of didn't come out quite at the same time. I don't know. The name just sounds too formal to me. If you have like Nintendo Entertainment System, it's already quite formal, but you can very easily shorten it to NES. Exactly, NES or NES. But Master System, I don't know. It sounds so overly like formal, and the box art for it is just like white with a character drawn on it, like graph paper.
But here's
Make a humanized version of it. Call it Mr. System.
Mr. System, Mr. System, and Mrs. System.
Yeah.
Pac-Man rules.
what's the stupidest console name you know? Like all
Stupidest?
consoles count. No
The
PCs,
Ouya.
only consoles. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty bad. Fucking Intellivision Amico. Just the name alone is already horrible.
Yeah.
He's going to have to repair that too. No, don't.
I'm taking a look at the list.
I'll be right.
I don't know. I probably like know a bunch of consoles, but I hate getting asked questions like that because it means everything that I know is just gone.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I pulled out a list. Terebikko.
It's also explained later in the game, by the way, going back to the like Wheatley, her not knowing that Wheatley is alive thing, that there are parts of the facility that she actually doesn't know about or like doesn't have much vision of.
Yeah.
Like the old parts.
No, not just that, because there's parts in the new facility that she doesn't have much control over, because Wheatley doesn't have control over them when he's in her body.
Door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be
Interesting.
well living anymore.
Whew.
Anyway,
I don't know why that
have a
spooked me.
fantastic-
I was going to go this way, but it freaked me the fuck out for some reason.
Get spooked.
Yeah, progress. No, thank you. Yeah, the Intellivision, like, don't even fucking get me started. Just one massive scam. Awful.
Tommy Tallarico, baby.
You mean the original Intellivision?
No, the Amico, the
Oh,
original
yeah.
new one.
came out.
The Earthworm
original
Jim
was a thing
one.
that existed.
Oh yeah, the game that was... Yeah.
I don't think that was
It
ever
never
in development.
existed. No, it was an animation they showed.
Before anybody brings it up, yes, I know I skipped the Ratman nest. I don't care.
Oh, there's lots
How
of room here.
would you? I forgot it was there.
I'm the red man.
It's also hard to get out of and like survive, so I don't really care enough.
How about the... But there's actually a cool Sega console name that, well, nobody knows this thing even exists, but it was the Sega Nomad, which was a portable
No, I heard
Genesis.
about that actually.
It had like a whole screen and everything.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was really impressive.
Yeah, I had no idea that was the thing, but apparently it was pretty good. It was also insanely expensive and at the end of the console's life cycle, so, you know, it was a flipping flop. But everything from Sega was in that part
I have
after
a
the
soft-
Genesis bomb. Well, the Genesis
have
did well,
a-
but like everything
sorry.
after it. I mean, sorry. go ahead.
Yeah. I have a soft spot for handheld consoles, especially if people port like proper physical TV consoles into handheld variants like themselves, like homebrew.
Yes, like the portable GameCubes, they are amazing.
Yeah.
Oh.
As a kid, I used to fantasize about a portable Atari Jaguar.
Well, I mean, there was a portable Atari. I'm not sure what it was called. The Lynx or something?
Yeah, but it's not Atari Jaguar. I couldn't play Rayman on it.
Oh, what was it called? Like, what was the... I mean, what kind of games were on the Atari Lynx then? Was it just...
It's
it or
kind of like
something?
just NES or SNES.
Is there anything in chat,
Oh.
by the way?
Yeah,
Take a
yeah,
look.
yeah. New one is from Elijah said. "Isn't that the
Xbox
thing-
360 makes me come, says
Okay,
Nebula
let's
Aurora.
ignore that
Man,
one.
I wish I
Elijah-
could have heard Mark finish his fucking thing.
Elijah said, "Isn't that the thing Scott the Woz talked about once?" Probably. He talked about everything.
Yeah, Scott DeVos also owns like 17 Wii U's.
Yeah.
I envy him.
He should be on a watch list.
We should steal his Wii U's.
I agree with that too.
Set up a Splatoon LAN party.
Oh hell yeah.
I always thought
God,
the
I love
solution to
Splatoon
this
1.
puzzle was kind of awkward.
What do you mean?
Like how they... I don't actually know if this is even the intended way to solve this puzzle, it's just how I've always solved it. Like, every time I play the game.
Oh, right, you kinda need to eyeball that portal. And you just gotta sorta aim that laser awkwardly.
I can't believe I got that fucking quickly, by the way. I've never not, like, missed it at least once.
Muscle memory.
It's not, I haven't played this game on a controller in a while.
What's important is it's a present.
We're already a good chunk through, we're almost at the escape, actually, I think.
Holy crap. For how long have you been going? Let's see.
Not long. It doesn't feel like it's
45
been long.
That's not me.
45 minutes.
It's
How about
right
that?
here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right
I was
here,
at a
scientist has
I was at a
noted
garage
that
sale this
on
morning,
you it looks
and
stupid.
they had like one of those
What
little
does an
like
ex-creative
portable game
engineer
console
know about
thingies lying
fashion?
around, and
He
you know there's
probably
like a couple of them that are
could.
actually impressive that can
It's a
run
she.
like SNES games and all that, and you can mod them to just play lots of crap.
It says she has a medical
But
degree
unfortunately, this was
in
just like one of those
fashion. From
fake
France.
8-bit handheld console thingies that you can't install anything on and just plays bootleg games. Still pretty cool, but nah. I kind of still want a Steam Deck just to play some cool emulated
Oh, what the
games on there.
hell?
What?
I'm going through the list of
Twitch has a new
storage.
fucking
Storage.
form I gotta fill out for EU members. I had no idea
Nice.
about this.
Hey, why you should
boy.
put my fucking Discord stream on another screen so you can actually see what's happening.
I have it on my second monitor.
Well, nobody's saying anything about my sick gamer skills. That makes me sad.
I'm reading text.
Do it again, I wasn't looking.
Stuff.
Play again,
gonna-
restart game.
I see how it is. This is just a tax write-off for you, Rye.
Surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It
Wait, is this
involves
also
meeting
the...
people
I don't know if it's in Portal 1 or
every
Portal 2,
single
where you
time.
find this little area where, like, turrets are singing?
It's this chamber.
It's this one, and the music was really good.
Yeah, they're like, I love it. It's like they're,
Like, they're rehearsing.
yeah, for the
final
ending,
act.
yeah.
Yes. I forgot where it is, though. Like, every time I play this game, I can't find it.
I'm surprised you can't find it because it's extremely obvious.
Great! No, that makes me
Can
feel
you-
better. Thank you!
I'm
Can you
sorry.
explain? Can you explain the ending to me? Like, are the turrets actually taking over?
No?
What?
GLaDOS is in
Because, like-
charge of the facility again. I don't...
But the giant turret with the crown.
The giant turret with the crown is foreshadowed multiple times through, like, several of the elevator screens.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
here.
I know that,
Fuck,
but
I'm
like, why is it
stupid.
at the end? Does it take over?
I said it was here, Mark!
Yeah, but...
Oh, the
well,
fat egg!
There it is, yeah. This
No, it
part's-
doesn't
but I was
take
talking
over.
about
I
the-
don't understand.
the fucking
What?
giant turret!
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the King Animal turret.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck is that?
It's just a
there.
big turret.
It's just funny. It's just a funny big turret. I think that's it. It's just like, oh wow, that was the thing that they showed in like the infographic thing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, haha, that's funny. And that's it. That's it. That's all. They're not taking over. They were singing Shell goodbye. It was like the whole facility was saying goodbye to Shell.
Yeah.
And that's it. And like the lyrics of the song sort of allude to, I don't know, like GLaDOS missing her in a way. I think that's about it.
Wow. And here I thought it was the secret ending.
What?
Like,
God,
people
it is-
were telling me, animal turrets taking over or some shit.
You
And
were
I was
probably just
confused. I thought-
joking, right?
Right. It was because in
Oh.
those like movies that they showed on the walls and the elevator walls, they say like, oh, in the event of like an animal king taking over, do this, like because it's like a funny joke.
Yeah, it's just
And then when
a
they see the
gag
big-
throughout the whole game.
Yeah. So then when they see the big turret again, they're like, oh, animal king taking over because that's what the screen said. That's
Why is it called Animal King though?
Because
he has-
it
he
looks
has a
like a
funny
it's got like the
leopard
leopard print.
He has a leopard print on him. That's it.
Why? I don't... I think you're overthinking things, right?
Yeah. yeah.
You think I forgot?
I don't know. Maybe it hints at Portal 3. He's
I
onto
skipped
something
another
here.
Ratman nest and I don't care. That one's actually like one of my favorite ones too.
After all
Whatever.
these
No.
years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Chat, what is your favorite video game console? And why is it the Ouya? It can
PS2.
play Angry Birds. Nobody asked you. I was asking chat.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Play the video game boy.
Okay, I am.
Initiating surprise in 3,
Surprise.
2, 1. Fun fact: this confetti is reused from TF2.
surprise.
I think,
actually
or
live
at least
on
the
the
sound
cloud?
effect is. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yay.
If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned
Good job,
you
devs.
for So I very seriously doubt that he
These parts are so fucking funny. I love the writing in this game. It's great. Oh, was there lag?
Yeah,
What was that?
I don't know if that was from the game itself or if that was just... Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this game runs at like a solid 30 FPS sometimes.
Yeah, dang. I was wondering if that was maybe the capture, but...
It's not the capture, I know it's not.
Dang. Wait, so this game was part of the Orange Box thing, right?
Nope,
That came
that's
with
Portal
TF2
1.
and- Oh, right. I forgot. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that
Interesting.
other
So then
cube
they
got
just later...
launched over there.
Wow. Is the Orange Box still the only way to play Portal on Xbox, or...
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, no, actually, there's the still alive version, which is digital.
Is that different?
Yes, it has a bunch of new, custom chambers that were made by community members.
Oh, that's fun. I like that one.
And
Kinda
it's
like
an,
Rayman
it's an
Bias
official
fans.
thing. I have both versions. And because Xbox is actually really good about backwards compatibility, you can play the Orange Box on newer Xbox consoles as well.
Let's give your
nice.
parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
God, we've all been there.
There's some fucked
Anyway.
up cut content from this game.
But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Like there's screams like from Carolyn being turned into GLaDOS that got cut from this game that are extremely fucking distressing. And it's it's really obvious why they cut them.
Oh no.
There's also a Garfield parody.
I know, Jerry. No,
Oh right, I remember that actually.
Is Ryan even still here?
just hang in there
Right.
for 5 more
Hello.
Sorry, I was running up a storm, so I muted.
Ryan! Stream, bro!
I'm sorry, but tax is important!
Are you writing your miraculous fanfiction?
This will be over soon! Don't worry, don't worry!
I hope it is!
I can fill the void. I actually ordered a video game. Somebody was selling Spider-Man Edge of Time on the Xbox 360 for a relatively cheap price.
Fuck
So I thought,
you.
hey, I'm gonna jump on that. What are you? What the hell?
The game is like super expensive. You got it like it was dirt.
Yeah, no, well, it was still like $30 or something, but that's
I
pretty
hope you
good for
die.
that's that is pretty
Your
good for-
hair purple.
What?
What?
I hope you dye your hair purple.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
right.
Yeah, right.
No, I hope you just. Oh fuck.
Anyway, I bought the.
You're already here! What the hell? This took me like 6 hours to get to this puzzle.
Hot dog.
Is this
I bought
already the
game.
Weasley part? Did you like
Oh,
go
yeah.
underground already?
I can't wait to try the HD version of that game because it is notoriously difficult.
I'm not
to get
underground
and, like,
yet. I'm almost there.
strangely rare.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, talk about your portal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for talking about the fucking focus of the goddamn stream, Mark.
Okay, well, I'm glad you you apologize. Actually, I
What is
appreciate
that? It's
that.
my
That's
orange
very
portal.
good.
Okay.
You should just use the 3 portal gun.
What? This
Weasley
isn't.
gives it to you.
Oh god damn it.
There's that part where he says like, "Look what's down there in the hole! The 3 portal gun!"
Oh yeah, the pit section.
Love that.
That achievement is so funny. Ryan, what did you think of the part where he kills you?
Sorry.
God
who
damn it.
kills you?
Any
I'm so extremely. Hang on, I'm just gonna. Hang on.
If you want to finish that first, then
Hang
yeah.
on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll hear all about the part where he kills you right after these messages.
He's gonna get back and we're gonna be done with the game. I'd actually be so upset if that happened, man.
I would be impressed. I don't think you... Well, you know what? I believe in you. I think you can do it. I'm just
Okay, I'm
surprised
back.
that...
Okay.
I just had to confirm one thing.
Okie dokie. I'm just still surprised nobody can hear the flipping concert that is happening right outside my window.
It's
in
good
the
noise
park that I live
suppression,
next
bro.
to. That's
They're
pretty
singing the
good.
Gangnam Style. Wop,
I
wop.
haven't heard Gangnam Style today yet. This is
Hey,
like something
yo.
these people would play.
Ryan, what did you think of the part where he kills you?
Okay, now I can listen. So who kills who?
What did you think of the part where he kills you? Are you kidding me? You just finished the fucking game!
But like I killed GLaDOS.
Oh my god.
It's called the part where he kills you! I literally cannot describe it any other way!
It's
Oh! Okay, now I know what you mean. By the way, also, I want to say that puzzle right there, I apparently solved it in a weird way, and people were like, well, that just happened.
Okay, I don't know.
Nice.
But yeah, the part where he kills you, where Wheatley attempts to kill you, to be precise.
Yeah, like this iconic part where I keep repeating, like the part where he kills you.
This is the part where he kills us. This is the part where I kill you. Chapter name.
I
The part
just-
where he kills you. Achievement get. The part where he kills you.
Soundtrack name, the part where he kills you.
Yes, true, even.
I just
It's
played
looking
it,
pretty.
and once again, people were upset because I didn't get it.
Are you for real?
I was just sitting there and like listening to the people talk. I didn't find it funny.
I wonder if it's because of like the stream or that you have like divert your attention between things. Because I've been there before where I couldn't like, I was replaying a game later and then I thought like, oh, now I get it. Like now it clicks. I wonder if it's that.
That's probably like 60-70% of it, because I genuinely remember looking at chat during that when they were talking.
Bro!
So
Yeah,
probably missed
exactly. Like that was I was curious about.
it. But it still wasn't funny. Like people explained it to me, and it
It
like,
was
wasn't funny.
extreme. It's extremely funny.
What's so funny? Say it multiple times. Like I can say Among Us 3 times. It doesn't make it funny.
You still do it.
I know,
I,
right?
Oh boy. Amazing. Look, whatever your experience was, it's completely valid. But also, wow.
And drop
Wee.
in an accent beyond her range of hearing. That's the name of this track, I think.
Oh great. I love this part.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay.
He's closing the
Go
door.
back.
We are escaping.
It's
Go
not
back,
here.
go back,
It's
go
not
back.
here. It's not there, dumbass.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go
Mark,
back, go-
it's
but-
not
but-
there.
But if
I know what part you're talking about. We're not there yet.
you can actually the door shuts. Never
It's
mind.
here.
Like this
It's
here.
right here.
Yep,
The part you're talking about is right here.
I know.
Why don't you just
I'm not gonna do it, by the way. 'cause
I
it'll
didn't
kill
do
time.
that. Do it for me, please.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, I almost killed myself twice right there.
there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Oh my god, it's farting on you!
No. I regret doing this. I shouldn't have done this.
Why
Can
not?
you
It's
actually
fun.
solve the puzzle?
No, you die.
Oh, I
it
thought
kills
you
you on
can.
purpose. And apparently I already have that achievement.
People lied to me again!
Also, I like that behind that door. It's not even. It's just a bunch of plants. There's
Yeah.
nothing there.
There's
It's
literally
just,
nothing there. It's a wall.
Yeah.
You just do it. Trust me. It's an
I
easier
do
way out.
love how in these games you actually never get to fully see like the outside until the very end of Portal 2. That is so good. Like I
Yeah,
love
and
that they
it's like,
don't.
it's like a
like, not even
weird
once.
pre-rendered Mission Kellogg's wheat field.
Mission. What the fuck, bro?
It looks like the Mission Kellogg's farm world background.
What? I need to look that up. Hold on.
I-
I'm gonna find
this.
an image.
Is that bad?
Okay, yes.
Are you saying that's bad?
No, it's not bad, but it caught me off guard because I was thinking of Mission Kellogg's.
Your brain is a fucking enigma, man.
I do this
I'm
all
gonna
the time. Like,
Mark,
it's-
there's a picture. If you can look at that and tell me it doesn't look like the Portal to ending.
He's reaching, isn't he?
Okay, this picture is bad. Let me find a better one.
He's reaching. Okay, he's reaching.
I'm
mean,
not.
it is-
Look at the picture.
Without
Look at the fucking
foreground,
picture.
Without the foreground, I can
Yeah,
see
without
it.
the foreground.
Wait, fun fact, real
Sure.
quick. That portal actually changes because if you shoot the wrong one.
Sorry,
Huh?
what? Shoot, what now?
Or no, is that how that section works? I don't
What
remember.
are you talking about?
Whatever. Oh, this fucking.
know the-
I love this part. This visual is so cool.
I know the moon at the end changes which portal you shoot.
Yeah. It's so that you don't fuck
Because-
it up.
Yeah, because it was an orange portal on the ground and I pressed orange, but it still worked.
I always shoot the right portal anyway because it feels cooler that way.
But yeah.
This is really dope. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, I wanted to say like this is the same reason why Hein gets mad at me sometimes because my brain has like associations with random garbage, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but in my mind it does. So I
Mission-
feel you.
I wish
Mission
I could
Kellogg's is
open
my
your
red cat.
skulls and just like examine both of you.
Mission Kellogg's was my personal Vietnam.
What does that mean?
That's a reference, don't worry. this thing. I put an image in there if you want to take a look. Probably not, but that explains it.
Ah, brilliant! You made it.
What are the heads like in the bottom right? I still don't know.
I don't know. I guess.
I'm sure Chad is invigorated by this conversation that they can't see the fucking topic of.
Yeah, unless they know the meme.
Speaking of which,
Unless they
anything
know-
in chat?
Oh, Elijah said that the favorite consoles were Nintendo Switch or the PS4, PS5, and Lance Charleston said XDDD. 3Ds, the first X is not capitalized. Sorry, man, that's a B-.
And now they're all talking about Mission Kellogg's and how based the game
Because
is.
Rye is okay, yeah, sure.
I mean, I don't even know why they bothered.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like, come on, man, dude, come on, man, dude, man, come
I
on.
love the running gag that Wheatley was like, if I turn this thing on, it'll
They
kill
say
me.
that the old
Yeah.
caretaker of this place went absolutely
Yo, Wheatley did nothing wrong. Can we just like talk
Okay,
about this now?
no. I get where you're coming from. He did absolutely do a lot of things wrong.
of their replicas. All of them.
He wasn't in his complete right mind, but that does not absolve him of what he did.
Yeah, just like GLaDOS.
Huh.
Please reconnect
Whoa.
the Xbox 360 controller.
That's a new one.
Interesting.
So
Elijah
okay.
said, this stream is a definition of autism, more autism, and the most autism. I mean, pretty much.
It's still got enough
Which one's
battery.
which?
I don't know why that happened.
Sorry, right, you were asking.
This looks dangerous.
I was about to exclaim, not ask,
Oh.
that.
Any day now.
Wait, I'm thinking how to put it into words.
Uh-huh.
Sure, Wheatley did like evil stuff, objectively when he was under the influence of the brain orgasm,
Ended up
but
giving me the worst possible job tending to
he
smelly humans.
he
Sorry, that's
doesn't deserve the space.
just attending to the humans.
He apologized. What did GLaDOS do? Try to fart on your face
Does an
again.
apology make up for trying to kill somebody?
Depends on the situation.
I hope so, otherwise my next
Like
support
at
hearing
the
is
at the
gonna be very
beginning,
awkward.
you know, okay, at the beginning you're like best buddies with Wheatley. Then he gets under the influence
Yes,
of the
that's
brain
what makes his
orgasm.
betrayal. That's what makes his betrayal tragic and sad.
No, it makes it like, yeah, sure, I'll forgive you, Wheatley, and then we're best buddies.
I like never fall down here. This is so embarrassing.
It was me, I'm sorry.
Also, no. Like, I love Wheatley. I think that he, unfortunately, was under a bad influence, and that's what guided a lot of his decisions. But also, that does not absolve him of the wrong he did, and just saying, I'm sorry, doesn't make up for it.
Yeah. I'm mostly joking here, because a lot of people, at least in my chat, seemed to think that it absolves, was that the correct word you used? It absolves, it like makes it okay to GLaDOS, but for some reason Wheatley is like not
No,
good.
they both did very bad things, although GLaDOS has arguably done much worse.
Yeah.
By killing
So
significantly
GLaDOS is
more
like
people.
worse! GLaDOS is worse than Wheatley! Okay, but go on.
Also, I'm gonna do this, because Ryan did this on stream and it made everybody feel instant fucking pain with the Oracle turret. And you didn't get to hear this, so...
Certified Undertale moment.
Oh no, right, don't tell me.
He threw it away. Yeah, he threw it away.
I didn't know!
Get
I got the achievement and I was like, hell yeah.
And they're like, you have no use to me now. Die, child.
So why is this turret different?
It's the Oracle turret. It knows things that it should not know.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it knows things it should not know. There is
But,
no
like, why?
explanation
How did
for it.
Who programmed it?
I don't know. It's just one of those things that's like just a mystery.
Can you take it to the replicator? You know, the
No.
master?
Oh no.
Ah.
You can't. There's an emancipation grill right after you grab it that won't let you take it with you.
Because after I had finished my stream, I was thinking like, damn, maybe that's why people wanted me to like save it. You
No.
can take it to the for extra dialogue.
There's no secrets like that in Portal 2 that like
Hmm.
change huge moments. There's hidden dialogue, sure, but there's no like big secrets like that. Portal 2 is as linear as it gets.
Okay, but Hein, like I'm super relieved that you, the biggest Portal buff I know, like agree on that. The GLaDOS and Wheatley thing. It makes me feel good.
Well, yeah,
It
their
makes me feel
characters are
validated.
nuanced, and I really like them a lot. But I don't think they're
Yeah.
good people.
Yeah. Because my god, there were some people In my chat. I'm just shit talking my chat, even though I know there's people from there here.
Did you see how Wheatley breaks this glass breaks into this room?
Oh yes.
Because if you put portals, you can see how he does it. Look at this.
I'm gonna have to hack the door.
Hack.
Hang on, let me take a look.
Look at this pro hacking.
You'll need to turn around while I do this.
Okay, that's funny.
That is so good. Master hacker.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
It's gonna explode. I'm gonna take this out there. There we go.
Jinkies.
And
Oh, it
now I'm
actually
gonna.
damages you. I didn't know that.
I like the broken turrets. They're really funny.
Yeah, played by Nolan North.
Nice.
Oh, of course.
I brought this up in your stream, Rye, but besides the announcer, Wheatley, GLaDOS, and the normal turrets, everyone else is played by Nolan North.
Who was the scary looking guy? I gotta Google them.
Scary looking guy?
Yeah, you said that one of the voice actors is like
Oh,
scary
Stephen
looking.
Merchant. Stephen Merchant is one of my favorite actors, by the way. He looks terrifying.
Oh my god, yes, I recognize him from plenty of places now.
One of my personal favorite roles of his is Caliban from Logan. He just fucking kills that role.
That was him. That was pretty cool. I mean, he looks like a fucking mutant, I was gonna say.
Mark! That's so mean!
You were literally just insulting his looks 2
I know, I respect you!
Okay.
I'm proud of you!
That's a first. Wow, what the fuck? I'm gonna cry.
You don't want me to
Alright
be
then.
proud of you.
That's true. Let's see, potato power.
Yeah, I'll get a better look at this since Rye didn't really get to see this under good light conditions.
Yes.
I mean, I realized they're
I did see it though.
You did
Also,
see
is it intentional that the potato looks like GLaDOS?
No.
I don't know about
No.
that one, Chief. Maybe, you know, actually, I can kind of see it. Like, it
It's
really
not
does-
intentional, it's just growth. It's
I think
just a big
that's also just how they
gourd.
grow, yeah. But
It's just a
I
big
kinda-
gourd.
I get what you mean, though.
Big gourd.
Somebody would make a theory about that.
But that did-
Probably.
That would have had to have been there since like the 80s. And you know what? I actually believe that Aperture would just never clean up one of the bring your daughter to work days.
But if this is
Yeah.
thousands of years into the future, it wouldn't look like that. The apple. I mean potato.
Well, it grew into the facility, so it's like living off of it.
Perhaps.
And I bet you there's like some weird preservatives in Aperture's potatoes or something that lets them live for fucking thousands of years.
Yeah.
Not
That's,
unlikely.
I mean, that potato mutated, so I mean, it genuinely would not be surprising.
Yeah.
It is cool to me, like, how they are consistent about how the Aperture, like the company, they just make new rooms and then just leave the old ones. They don't recycle anything, they
Yeah.
don't go back and clean up, they just make new stuff literally on top of the old stuff and don't look back. It is so horribly inefficient.
I missed you
Amazing.
solving this sequence, Rye. Like, I saw you... what did you think of this like segment? Because it's one of the coolest scenes in my opinion in the game.
Which segment?
The implosion of the neurotoxin generator.
And also, did you look at the implosion?
Is it the one with the moving portal?
Yeah.
Yes, I did look at it.
What is your...
You told me it's like badly coded, spaghetti coded.
It's not badly coded. I mean, I guess you could argue that Valve's coding is maybe bad, but they're some of the best pros in the industry. It's more so, portals aren't supposed to move like this. Like, they're
Yeah.
not programmed to do this normally. There's a reason why you're not allowed near either of these portals at all.
Yeah. It caught me off guard, and it took me a while to realize that I can shoot at those things because they move.
Yeah.
What happens when you get near?
I think you physically cannot go through them. Like, the game won't, and I think the physics freak the fuck out when you do that.
I see. So they're
If
just, like,
Portal
separate...
3 ever comes out, I hope they include moving portals.
I hope Portal 3 never comes out.
Why?
I don't... At least if it does, I don't want to follow up to this story. I want Shell's story
Oh
to
yeah,
be
I was
over.
just thinking about the gameplay.
I understand
I was
that,
thinking about the gameplay.
but but everybody who wants a Portal 3, I've always heard they want Chell to return. They want it to be the same again, and it's like no.
Like, genuinely, as someone who just played Portal 2 for the first time, that's like my only credit now. But like Portal 3, I would want a different protagonist who
Please, God, yes.
somehow ends up in the place and kills GLaDOS.
I don't know if I want GLaDOS dead.
Nah.
I think they should go back to that f-stop idea they had originally for Portal 2. But I don't know if Valve will ever even do that again.
I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they did. not fun at all.
So we are.
Oh, also yes, GLaDOS. I love the voice actor. Apparently, she's the one who voices Administrator in TF2.
Yeah, Ellen McLean.
But I can't stand her voice in this.
What?
Like, I don't like the voice. I don't like the robotic voice.
What?
Weird. I mean, you know, valid, but also like everybody loves
Like,
the voice.
Wheatley has a normal voice, but then GLaDOS over here, like,
I'm gonna step on your balls.
Why
would
did
say
you
that,
have to
yeah.
say that? No, she wouldn't.
No, she wouldn't.
Rye, you
That's a
have
character.
like the most bizarre takes on this game.
I like this version of the voice more than the one in the first game, though. Like it's slightly different. I feel like it
oh, I
works
didn't
better.
even
here.
remember that.
I'm starting to worry that I might not be able to finish the game in under 2 hours. It might be closer to
Gasp.
3. I hope that's
Oh
not
my
the case.
god.
I still can do it in one stream.
Oh my god, that feels so good.
You're about 1 hour and 10 minutes in, for reference.
So it's gonna be 1 hour per chapter.
Nebula says something that surprises absolutely no one. Don't kill GLaDOS. She's sexy.
I mean, GLaDOS's,
Okay, but
GLaDOS's
I'm
personality
actually
is kind
trying
of
to-
hot, but I mean,
For that,
I'm actually trying to like think why I don't like the voice. And it
I love GLaDOS's voice. It's like such a, what's the word? It's not suave. Suave isn't what I'm looking for. It's like,
Surprisingly relaxed.
it's this like general villainous thing like that's going on with her voice. There's a specific word for this that I'm not finding in my brain right now. It's like, it reminds me of I listened to the audiobook and audio drama for I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. So this is gonna be hyper specific to me right now because I don't think anybody who's watching or in the call with me knows what that is. But the villain Am, he has this similar like tone of voice to me.
You were busy back there.
now that I think about it, why doesn't Wheatley have a filter on his voice? He's the only one who doesn't.
He drops dead.
I don't know.
True, actually. Like you know.
No,
all the
that's
other
not true.
cores have them too,
No, they don't.
Neurotoxin.
don't they?
The other
Actually,
cores do.
yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mr. Oh, you're wrong immediately about everything. Come on.
Hey, unlike you, I was willing to rescind that.
Oh my god, it's the
When I'm
skibbity
wrong.
toilet! Nebula's right!
Please shut
Wheatley
the fuck
toilet,
up.
skibbidi-bum-ba-da-bum,
Please shut the
British.
fuck up. Like, actually shut the fuck up. It's not funny. Holy shit.
This is so, guys. This
Don't
is so
don't
funny.
forget
Clip that.
repeating it
Clip
makes
that
it
shit.
funny.
Clip that shit. Clip
Oh
the-
my
clip
god,
the
Rye.
skibbidi
Holy
Wheatley toilet.
fuck. It's not funny that they were repeating it over and over again. It's that they were going so hard on the same joke that made it funny.
It's amazing. Hayne is not gonna be able to let this
understand
go ever.
He's the one who brought it up again!
Yeah, I did, because I was making fun of it. Because I don't find it funny.
Getting on my fucking case about it when Rye's the one who brought it up!
Yeah, sometimes I just like to instigate one of it.
Don't do it.
I should have brought popcorn.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained state.
Fuck.
I think her voice is kind of like ASMR and I don't like ASMR.
What?
I think that's the reason.
Wait, what if this hurts?
Like, it enters my neck hair.
I didn't think of that.
Oh,
I can see that, honestly.
believe me,
I-
it will.
Are you just saying
Around you people is so confusing every day!
She just talks like slowly into the microphone, like "Hello, how?"
I guess the word I'm
kind
kind of
ASMR-ish.
I guess the word I was kind of looking for is she kind of talks like, and I don't mean this in a weird way. She kind of talks like seductively, if that makes
I think
sense.
that's I
Yeah.
think that's why a lot of people like the character. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's why people like the character, yeah.
Yeah, very funny,
That's why a lot of
guys.
people like the character. Yeah.
I hate you guys
I
so
wasn't
much.
even I genuinely wasn't even thinking of it this time. I was just saying the same thing and I found, you know. Okay, here's the twist that I had no idea about.
Yeah, I was so glad you didn't know anything about this, and you also
like-
barely reacted to it like on stream.
Well, what was there like to react to? Like,
What
I
do you mean?
reacted
What's
to
to
it-
react to? It's a huge twist.
I mean, yes, and I was like, oh, oh. But like, I'm not like going to scream my lungs off like.
You didn't have to like scream, but that's like anything more than just a gasp would have been. I don't know.
I think,
You're not wrong for feeling that way. It's just fuck.
Yeah, but it is very good because I love Wheatley, and the fact that he turns like evil here made me like happy.
It's such a cool piece of trivia for this game that Stephen Merchant didn't know this was going to happen until they got to this
Yeah.
part in the script.
This is the part that made me like love Wheatley. Like before this, I was still on the edge, but this, when he turns evil, I was like, yep, he's good now.
I've heard people refer to this game's writing as like Reddit writing before, and I have to imagine that they just don't know what good writing is.
I wouldn't call it Reddit writing.
I'm assuming
Why
they're
not?
saying like what Rye said earlier, like Rick and Morty, like
Just
that kind of
because-
thing. But
Just because I don't vibe with the humor at all times doesn't mean it's bad writing.
that's the thing. Like, see, that's a smart way of looking at things, right?
Yeah.
But there are people who I don't even know if they necessarily think it's bad writing. It's just like I don't know you can unironically call it that.
I wouldn't call it Reddit writing. Those people have no idea what Reddit is like if they say that unironically. But this has a specific style of writing. Let's call it just like, for example, like fridge writing. And I'm just not a fan of fridge writing.
Okay, I guess we're calling it fridge writing from now on.
It was just an example.
I think fridge writing is actually like a real term. Or no, it's fridging,
Oh, is
which
it?
is fridging a character. Which
Fridging?
is,
That's
Like edging?
no. God damn it. Why is the first thing that always comes to both of your minds sexual shit? Fridging refers to like when you're getting rid of a character, but you're writing a character out, but you don't necessarily want to like kill them off. So you
Okay,
can,
Lance
this
has a
happens a
good
lot
point.
in like sitcoms and stuff when actors
Yeah.
don't want to.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh,
Lance
so
has a
some-
good thing in chat. They say Reddit writing is Borderlands and Rick and Morty. And I
True.
agree.
That's true.
But that means there has to be some sort of a unifying thing with that and Portal, because when I started playing this, it reminded me of Rick and Morty.
It took you two
But I
streams
got
to get to
over
this
that.
part, I think.
Sorry, what?
It took you 2 streams to get to this part, if I remember right. The
Yeah.
fall. How far are we in now? And I'm assuming an hour and 20.
1 hour and 15.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like over halfway through the game already, I think.
This was really exciting to me because you break out of the tests and you explore freely with the portal gun. This is what I wanted more of.
Yeah, Portal 2 really feels bigger than its predecessor, and I really like that about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, did they model this entire like elevator shaft thing?
Um,
I guess so, because it doesn't loop like some parts do, but most don't.
yeah, I think it's like it's reused assets over and over again, I think. It's probably not that hard to honestly make this in Hammer, realistically, because it's just a tube that is like
Yeah, like yeah, but I think what Mark means is it like physically this tall if you open
Yeah.
it up in like Hammer?
if I had to guess what's happening here, I've seen this in a couple of Hammer maps before, is that you're not moving at all, actually.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, it's actually most likely that the tube around you is moving.
Yeah, but is
like
the
cutting off,
tube
yeah,
a
cutting
long
off down there and
thing, or is
It-
it pieces that get
it's
generated
probably-
after each other?
Well, they're not generated. They are made. But if I had
Yeah,
to
yeah,
guess,
yeah.
they are probably like separate pieces that load in and like at a time.
Yes,
Past the
that's
field of
what I
view.
mean. That's
Not the
that's
field
what
of
I
view.
mean.
The
Oh my god.
what's the word? Draw distance. That's what I was looking
Yeah,
for.
but I think the pieces they are all individually modeled because it doesn't loop. Like that's,
Of-
that's
yeah,
what's so
yeah.
cool about it.
Of course, I'm not
I
a game
love-
developer, so don't take my word for that. But if
Yep.
I've seen a lot of like that kind of stuff, so I would assume that's how it was done.
AJ or
Hey.
Elijah is saying, if you think this is Reddit writing, you've been on Reddit too much, not the game.
True.
That's funny. That's funny. That's
I'm
good.
so glad to not be a Reddit user, man.
Same.
I only go to certain subreddits that are usually just like, it's usually for media I enjoy, and I usually do not invest myself in the actual commentary. That
Yeah, I don't
people-
like. Yeah, I look at like Lego subreddit or stuff like that, but I don't comment or anything.
The Lego
And
subreddit's
once
actually
peop-
really nice.
Yeah, it's always just people showing how much money they have, but it's nice to look at.
True. People got like full-on fucking rooms and like city setups. It's like,
Yeah.
god damn, man.
Oh, just cleaned my Lego collection. Then there's a picture of fucking like the most expensive sets in a
Like
line.
$1 million worth of Lego.
Yeah.
God, how?
I want that.
How?
I want that Rivendell set, but I'm never gonna be able to afford it.
It's like $1,000.
It's not. It's like $300, isn't it?
Oh really?
Yeah,
me look it
I
up,
think it's like
actually.
$300 to $500.
Oh, it's 500 euros.
$300. God.
It's
I think-
$500.
Hey,
for you.
I'm not one to speak because I actually got the Ghostbusters Firehouse when that was new.
Whoa. Okay.
I got that I got that as a present actually from I forget what I did for it. But I
Who
have
did
it now.
You suck.
I didn't suck anyone.
Oh, maybe you should.
But it's one of the coolest
fast and
sets I
efficient
own.
way.
I have it on this like table and I like display all my other smaller sets around it.
Nice.
Nope.
I have
I'm
all of the
trying to remember,
Ghostbusters
like-
set except for the big Ecto one because I actually don't care about the large scale vehicles like at all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember like what is the most money I've spent on a Lego set. Like what's the biggest one I got? Like the only bigger ones I have, I guess, are all like Bionicle sets. And
Yeah,
those
but
were
as a kid,
usually...
you didn't buy. Like, it's a bit different being a kid and getting those versus being an adult and using your own money.
Yeah, true, but I haven't really bought that many sets since I was an adult. I guess.
Rye, what did you?
I mainly try to pick out the small ones.
Hey, Rye,
Yep.
what did you think of this gag?
Oh, the double button thing.
No,
No,
this.
the door. Did you
Oh,
notice?
the giant. I did comment on it. I was like, why the fuck was the door so small?
This is one of my
It's a
favorite
joke.
visual gags in the game.
It's a gag. It's a goof.
I'm starting to think Rye
yeah.
doesn't understand comedy.
No. It's just
He's-
that. Humor bad. There we go.
Listen, Rye, you outed yourself by saying you know Rick and Morty and that you think this game is like it.
That's
I didn't
true.
say I think it is. I said at the beginning, I was like, oh no, is this Rick and Morty? And then
No.
I warmed up to it.
Too late, man. Sorry, it's over. It's
What
over.
was that? What was that hell
Alice,
sound?
Sorry, I
Awful
forgot
noise.
to mute. I was blowing my nose because you guys are making me cry.
Part of me is also starting
let-
to think that you missed context for the jokes because you said earlier that you were looking at chat a lot of the time.
Sometimes, but other times I did get the context. Like Saxton Hale here is really good.
Cave Johnson! They don't sound or look anything alike!
Are you kidding
He
me?
acts. He like the stuff he talks about, the way he acts, is like basically Saxton Hale.
I'm killing you! I'm
What are
killing
you
you!
saying?
What?
What are these
Wait.
words, my man?
But they're both like sound like and they talk about like, yeah, I was in the war, and you know, like, yeah. science,
Cave
let's
Johnson
go,
never
yeah.
brings up being in the war!
What the
Not
fuck?
specifically, but the way
And
they talk.
neither does Sexton Hale!
Right, I
Bro,
I
bro,
cannot-
I don't mean literally. I mean the way they talk, like the same kind of role.
I guess they're both CEOs of their companies. They they kind of both have this machismo thing going on, but like
Yeah. They're
that's
like manly
about
men.
it. That's about
They're like
it.
manly men, and this guy's like, hell yeah, science! Let's go out there and do some science. You know, he's like so low, like he's so happy.
Okay.
Maybe that's not the
I'm
right emotion, but
going
you know, and
crazy.
Saxon Haley's constantly like the same.
I'm going crazy.
Sees the best in people, and it's like, hell yeah, punching people.
J.K. Simmons kills it in this fucking role, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Hey, also, Whiplash is fucking so goddamn intense.
Wait, before we get that, I just want to say, like, there was this part, like, when you entered that area, there like, a ladder dropped down. When I was playing this game for the first time, that scared the shit out of me.
It was the, like, nucleus symbol, wasn't it?
Yes, it just drops next to you, and, like, this entire time, I'm like, wait, so are there maybe people down here? Like, what's going on? And then this just big loud noise of a thing dropping right next to me, I'm like, you know, as I do.
Anyway, Rye, you're insane. Is there anything new in chat?
Yes, actually.
Nebula's sort of funny. You all spend hundreds of dollars on Lego. I spent hundreds of dollars on commissions. We're not the same.
True, I hate my friends and would never give them any of my money.
And Lance says the last set they got was Lego Creator 3 in one Cyber Drone.
The creator sets are, like, cool looking, but I've never been interested in getting any of them.
Yeah.
They're good for parts, though, sometimes.
I think the latest expensive set I got was like the Lego Eggman robot.
Same.
Oh, that one's
got that-
cool.
I got that one as a birthday present.
Hell yeah. Next year there's going to actually be Knuckles and Shadow sets.
Yes, and the Shadow figure the Knuckles figure got leaked from Origins.
Yes. I want to get the minifigs. And Rouge apparently as a minifig too.
Bro,
Oh, neat.
it is a hell of a time to be a Sonic fan.
Yeah. It's the Sonic Prime cast, which I was predicting.
Huh?
Like they made minifigures of the.
Oh
characters
no,
from
tell me
Sonic
it's not the
Prime.
Prime designs though.
Well, they haven't leaked
Probably
yet, so
not.
we don't know.
I hope
Probably not.
not. Rouge's
I presume
design
it's
in
just-
Prime is really bad.
Wait, doesn't she
It's
just
pretty
look
cool.
like she does?
No, she has
No,
this like
it's all
new
different
jumpsuit
suit.
that looks way less interesting than her original suit.
Oh yeah, that one. Yep.
I know,
Less
it's not
interesting,
because of the fucking
interesting.
booba. I genuinely
see.
fuck
I
you.
see,
You
hey.
agree with me, don't you? You son of a bitch. Yeah,
No,
I knew it.
classic.
I knew you fucking agreed with me.
Listen, I actually kind of like the new outfit. It's not bad.
Same.
I
The
think-
classic outfit would fit better with the Lego. I think they would go with that, hopefully.
Probably. Just like two studs.
Lego's
for
not
the
against
boobs.
booba, so I mean. Yeah, she's got a new mold that lets you put.
Yeah.
Yeah, like extra studs on there. Anyway,
No.
welcome Team Toons. Hello, welcome to chat.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, but I can't believe I'm going back to this, but like, how can you not see the similar beats in this guy and Saxton Hale?
They're not the same. They're literally not the same. I've been playing both games for a very long chunk of my life now. They're not the same character.
No, they're not. But they have similar beats.
They have okay, they're both CEOs, and they've both got the machismo thing. Other than that, they're not that similar, like at all.
Okay, but tell me what
For one-
machismo is.
Like macho.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Very carefree, macho, epic guy. So, it's not far-fetched to say he reminds me of Saxton Hale.
They don't have any physical attributes shared besides like facial hair. They don't
Bro,
do the same
bro.
kind of business. One of them's
Bro, I can look at an apple and say it reminds me of pears, and they share nothing except being a fruit. And these guys are
what the
both
fuck is
human.
the point of even comparing them then?
Yeah, what are
because-
you gonna say?
no.
Like they're both humans? Because that's the comparison you're making.
No, it reminds me of Saxton Hale because of certain beats. Apples remind me of pears because of certain beats. They're round, you can eat them, and they have the thing at the
A
top.
grapefruit is round and you can eat them. Is that the same as an apple? Is that similar to an apple?
I would say grapes don't remind me of apples.
I said grapefruit.
Wait,
That's the
Oh,
point.
grapefruit.
The point is that it doesn't make
Oh
any
my
fucking
God.
sense.
I just want to point
You
out. I
guys,
think
I'm not even English speaking, and you guys don't understand English.
I just want to point out it's amazing how like Kane is having this fucking crazy argument with Ryan while just still playing the game, like doing the puzzles.
Oh yeah, this is nothing for me. This is all muscle memory.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Beautiful. That is wonderful.
Like,
Lamp-
Professor Layton goes like, ah, this reminds me of a puzzle. It doesn't mean it's a fucking puzzle!
Yeah, well, Professor Layton is insane. He is
Professor Layton's also a piece
Maybe
of fucking
I'm insane
fiction,
too.
Raimani.
So is Saxton Hale at this fucking
You're
caveman!
no, but you're insane. What's in
I'm
chat?
not talking about myself, I'm talking about Saxton Hale and Cave Johnson. Doesn't matter if I'm real or not.
We're dropping this conversation. I hate you.
Kane
Okay, thank
said-
you, but at least we can agree that
No,
they
we
share
can't.
the
No,
macho thing.
yeah,
The
that's it.
macho
That's
thing.
literally it.
Oh my God!
Move
Yes,
on.
that's enough
Shut
for
the
me.
fuck
Please
up,
shut up.
Rye.
That's enough for
Please
me.
both stop talking.
What is Kane saying in chat, please?
Kane said, I just joined in the middle of this, and he said, yeah, this checks out. But like, well, I don't get what you mean. I'm not sure what you agree with.
No, he's saying that what's going on, like all of us yelling at each other, is what checks out. Mark,
Okay.
how you doing, Mark?
Makes sense.
You got anything to say about Portal 2?
Fucking, like, I never thought GLaDOS was sexy at all. Not until people, like, pointed it out and were saying, like, oh, fucking GLaDOS. I don't know, I
Same.
never had that. Ever.
Same.
Which is...
We
I
know,
don't
same, Rye. We get it.
I hate GLaDOS.
We get it, Rye.
Did you go past the elevator shaft already?
I was just trying to see for how long we could keep the awkward silence going.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Because I was stuck at the elevator shaft thing for an awkwardly long time because
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
no.
realize you gotta shoot and drop down.
No, that was.
Wait, what do you mean with...
Oh, no, that's way later. I haven't even gotten GLaDOS back yet, dude.
I'm still not quite sure I understand what you mean with... oh, elevator shit. I get it now. Yeah, where you have to, like, portal your way up there.
Yeah, you gotta like
There's, like... Yeah, there's
drop
this one
down
part...
and then it shoots you to the other side of the thing.
Yeah, there's this one part that's really like difficult, like where you have to shoot one portal at a very specific spot and it's kind of hard to see.
Really difficult. I'm sorry.
Featuring
genuinely
special guest
think-
Squidward tentacles.
Can you call out that point? Because I actually don't think I remember exactly what you're talking about with the way
Yeah,
you're
I'll-
describing
I'll-
it.
I'll talk about it when I see it, so you can fucking shit all over my
Meanwhile,
face.
let me say that I think flying out of portals is like the most fun you can have in this game.
It is.
Dropping into a
Momentum is a
portal.
lot of fun in both Portal
Yeah.
games.
It's the most fun you can possibly have in Portal 2.
Online. The most fun you can have online.
I love.
Why is Nebula just saying no? What the fuck are you just saying no? What are you disagreeing on this time? Also, this puzzle I was stuck on for too long and people were like, oh my god!
What is? what
That's
is
not
it
my
about this
fault,
one?
right?
What is it
It
about
just
this
reminded
one?
me of it. It just remind. You see, because things can remind me of something doesn't
right,
mean it's the
okay.
same
Moving on.
thing.
Moving on. What happened specifically about this puzzle? What happened?
I didn't realize because it was the puzzle where they teach you can like shoot the goop through the gates, or, like the fence thing.
Oh,
I didn't realize you can shoot it from the
see.
back wall, and I was just trying to like jump.
Okay, I think this is also the one where Cave Johnson was talking about like time travel or something.
Yes.
And that is like a vague kind of hint at what you need to do in that specific puzzle because you have to like go back to a part that you already cleared to get like specifically.
Oh, I
the goo.
didn't
That
understand
is-
the time.
That's how I always interpreted that part.
Yeah,
Oh, I
because-
always thought that was just a joke.
No, I like to believe that it was somehow
Huh,
intentional.
that wasn't
And my
supposed to
chat was
happen.
telling me it's canon, and he like time travels.
It's not
What?
canon.
Well, there's the whole like thing. Did you know like in the
Oh.
like in what is it like the user made?
Oh yeah,
level?
there's
Like,
there's yeah. That's
there's
the
new lines for Cave
multiverses and
Johnson.
shit.
Yeah, there's like new lines for Cave Johnson where he talks about multiverse and crap, and there's like different Cave Johnsons, and they're all shouting at each other. It's very funny, actually.
I think it's so cool
That's-
that he still reprises his role for that character from time to time. Like, he
Wait.
did it for.
Yes.
I'm not gonna spoil
Where?
that. Never mind.
Where?
I-
Like, what game are we talking about?
I
here?
can't say it. It will spoil it instantly. Don't say what game it is.
True.
Even if
Let
I
me
say
just
the game.
drift in the eternal void of games. I'm gonna play like
You'll play it eventually, probably. I assume.
Scrumple on the Mega Drive, and Saxton Hale gonna. Sorry, Cave Johnson is gonna be there.
Oh my god, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Amazing.
What portal did I shoot at the gel?
So wait, Hane, like legit, for real, no joke, no cap. How do you feel about Portal like being canon in the Half-Life universe now?
It's always been canon in the Half-Life universe.
Sorry, I meant like.
I don't know. I'm fine with it. I think it's cool that they share a universe.
I was kind of like Half-Life is like the thing, and here we have this, and you're like in the future, and like Aperture Science has like ultimate tech. Like, what the hell? Why weren't they helping with like the war? Like, what's going on? Like, it raised so many lore questions in my head. I don't know if I like it anymore.
Huh.
That's great, Rye. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's really cool that they're both in the same universe, and I think that kind of thing can be explained by the fact that Aperture is just like a really fucking weird company, and it's not necessarily futuristic. It's just that all their ideas are fucking insane and unsafe.
Yeah. I like this music. It reminds me of like Pixar.
Huh? Okay.
Like this movie music, or like.
Ah, yeah. It is nice. Wasn't there also like a ship from Half-Life or something?
Yeah,
around there
Borealis
that you
is.
can see?
It's not in. I have to get GLaDOS first to see that again.
Oh yeah, it's
Half-Life.
later. I remember.
Half-Life.
You know, I have absolutely no stake in this because I've never played Half-Life. I don't know anything about it, so if it's canon or not, it doesn't change anything for me.
Bro, Half-Life is so good. Half-Life is better than Portal.
Nah. I forgot
Congrats.
to flip the switch. There it is.
Sweet shit.
Release to
Go.
come. No, it's not to come yet.
Yeah, no, that's not.
When, right? When are you playing, Alex? Soon. Once the weather gets bearable to be in VR again.
GLaDOS
yeah, you have
time.
You have VR and stuff, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Just need to wait for the room to not be so hot, so I can be in VR.
Ugh, yeah. God, my apartment has the worst insulation ever. It is just Ugh, in the summer it gets incredibly hot. In the winter it freezes my ass off. It is the worst.
Kane says, I didn't even know they share the same universe. Yeah, Cave Johnson references Black Mesa at some point, and then there's the ship later, which is just directly referenced in Half-Life thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just
Potato.
kinda slightly feel like they shouldn't have done it, because I feel like that's the climax that made it
They
go
were
bad.
canon to each other from the very beginning. Like, the second Portal 1 existed, they were canon to each other.
Were they? No,
Yes!
There were no
There are
references to
yes,
each
there
other.
are. Yes, there are.
Okay, I stand corrected, I didn't know. Example?
In Portal 1, there are multiple screens that talk about how they can do better than Black Mesa.
Okay.
And in Half-Life 2, Episode 2, it's the first time the connection is actually mentioned by a character, like, in-universe.
Okay.
By Kleiner, when talking about the Borealis.
Yeah.
Neat.
Okay, I didn't
somebody-
know. I thought it was only made combined, in Portal 2 and Half-Life 2.
No.
Someone in chat said that Portal shares a universe of TF2. I don't know
That's
if
not true. That's not true. That's fan shit.
This is the Borealis room, isn't it?
Ship.
Yes, sir. It's the dry dock for the Borealis.
Half-Life 3 is like Rayman 4. I'm glad it didn't happen with the story they had set up.
I wish it happened with the story they had set up. Are you kidding me? Epistle 3 is amazing.
Was it though?
Yes. You don't even know, Mark.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking.
I know. Mark, take my word for it. I'm glad they retconned shit in Alex.
I hate that they retcon shit in Alex. I fucking hate that they did that. I think it's the dumbest fucking thing they've done with this universe yet.
It means they can have a clean slate and you can play as Gordon.
It also completely undercuts one of the most important emotional moments of the end of episode 2.
That's true, but also I don't care.
Wow. Fuck you. I hate you, man.
I just want to play as Gordon Freeman again and blast GLaDOS' ass.
You are like the worst that video game. You're the gamers. You're gamers, right?
What do you mean?
You have become the thing you swore to destroy.
No!
I just want more of what I like. I just want more of what I like. I don't care if it's a good idea or not. I just want more. That's you. That's you, right?
I have become a consumer.
Oh god. I like this. I like the fast jowl a lot. It's very nice.
This is exactly why I like playing these old classics that I never played, because it gives a fresh perspective.
That is cool. I'll say that. Like, it is very interesting always to see people's perspective on games they didn't grow up with. I
Yeah.
just find it fascinating.
Also, Nebula says I'm based, so Hane, you lose.
Nebula's an idiot. I'm kidding. It's a joke, by the way.
Oh god.
Nobody's an idiot. I just
In the
disagree with you
description-
very strongly.
Hang on, we have some lore in chat. In the
Oh,
description of an official TF2 item that references Portal, it says they got it from an abandoned science facility.
It doesn't mean it's canon. TF2 items don't mean anything. There's fucking
Yeah, TF2.
there's fucking Street Fighter references and shit in TF2. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean it's canon.
Also,
Yeah,
Sam
like
and Max,
Minecraft.
You can
And
get
Don't
Max's
Starve.
severed head.
Yeah. Not to mention characters' ages are like all over the place in TF2. Like it's not consistent and it should not be taken literally. A lot of it. Which portal did I just shoot up there? It's the blue one. Okay.
This puzzle was fun.
Yes.
I don't know if this changes anything, but Team Toon said that the weapon was the AppSap, whatever that is.
Yeah, the AppSap also doesn't even make any sense because it's literally Wheatley, but he's supposed to be in space. He shouldn't even exist by the time TF2
Oh
is
yeah,
set.
it's that one. Yeah, the reference.
Like-
It's up there.
Also, did you
They
get this-
literally
sorry,
cannot
right.
exist. Yeah, did you see this universe? Or universe? Fuck's sake! Did you see this reference?
Yes, chat guided me to this place.
Okay.
Yeah, this is really good. I love this.
Yeah.
It's GLaDOS. It's Shell's mother.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't like that. I've never liked that theory very much.
I don't believe in that,
Yeah.
but people told me it's one of the theories.
I can see GLaDOS kind of seeing Chell as like a daughter, but not like literally. Like especially near the end of Portal 2 with the Caramieto. I think that's the name of the song. It's something like that. I hope I said that right.
Well, one thing's for sure, people do see GLaDOS as a mommy.
Does
Why am I
the
friends with you
co-op
people?
campaign? Does the co-op campaign actually have a
Yeah,
story,
it
or
does.
is it just
It's not as like in depth as this one, but it does have one.
yeah? Is Wheatley in it?
No,
Oh.
it takes place after the events of Portal 2.
So is GLaDOS in it?
Yes.
Only GLaDOS?
Well, yeah.
You should
But
play
it's interesting
Lego
it takes
Dimensions.
place after Portal 2.
Well, yeah. It's implied to start with Wheatley near the end of Portal 2, because
So GLaDOS
that's when
just
he brings
does
up Atlas and
infinite-
Peabody.
So GLaDOS just does infinite tests with the robots from now on.
He actually brings up Atlas and Peabody like in the part where he kills you, like right before that.
Yeah,
when he-
Wheatley.
And then you can catch Peabody.
So what
later.
happens in the co-op thing? Is it like
Or earlier.
infinite testing, or do the robots escape or something?
Why don't you just
There's,
play
like,
it?
There's like
No,
minor
don't
stuff.
don't spoil. How about you just
No, don't spoil it. to
yeah,
me.
just
I'm
play
gonna
the
it at
fucking
some
game,
point.
right?
Alright.
Yeah, because now I'm actually interested.
Kane is trying to pick a fight with me in chat. I'm not responding.
What is Kane's Rye, what's Kane saying? What's
the
he
best way
saying?
to deal with this is to just ignore them. The best way to deal with bullies is to just ignore them.
What's he saying?
Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter also share a universe, right, Mark?
Oh
Because
my
they have
yeah,
the same
okay.
art style,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. This is the I'm gonna kill you.
The best thing to do is to just ignore them.
That doesn't actually
right.
work. Like that doesn't actually. I've never understood this.
Yeah.
This it
No,
doesn't
that is-
work.
That is completely true, and I fucking
Bro,
hated it. when
The
people
best
said
way
that.
to like deal with bullies, I applied. This is a funny thing because I actually applied the same thing in this game during the first chapter when GLaDOS was talking to me. The way I responded to her, and
Okay.
some people thought I
Fair enough.
actually like hated GLaDOS based on the way I responded to her. How would I even explain this? Let me just give an example. When she was like, "You're fat," I was like, "Hey, thanks for noticing, GLaDOS." And when she was like,
I mean, good on you, right? I guess
I'm just explaining because we were talking about bullies.
it's a fictional character, right?
But it was funny. But some people.
It's okay. It's fine. I don't know.
Funny.
Whee! This was one of the few puzzles when I was a kid that really tripped me up because there was just so many components to it. Now as an adult, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. We're getting, I think, pretty close to the white gel already.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Any-
are at 140, so you got 20 minutes to beat the game. Chop chop, go go.
It's a shame. It's probably going to be a little over. I did say 2 to 2.5 hours when I did first bring it up to you guys, though.
Backpedaling, moving goalposts. Noted.
No, it's literally not. There's evidence of me saying this to you guys in our Discord chat.
How do I delete
Evidence.
messages?
You can't
Bring out
delete
the
messages
tea.
from other people in Discord chats.
Fuck.
Bro, this has been weirdly therapeutic to me.
Why?
I-
Because I'm being much nicer to you than you thought I would be?
No, I mean
Which is to say, at all?
So,
when
don't
when
think so.
streaming a popular game that people have strong opinions on, the chat can easily devolve into a hassle.
See, I have
So-
strong opinions on this game too. The thing is, that everybody but me is wrong, on this game.
Yeah, but like venting it out here is very good.
Nice.
Thank you. I just said thank you with a voice crack. Oh my god.
Thanks, man.
Thank
That made you genuinely sound like sad.
I didn't mean it, but like yeah. Now unleash the calm. There it is. Hell yeah. I'm playing the music from my soundboard, but you can't hear it.
Jesus Christ.
I actually tried to run under those like crusher things a couple times.
Yeah, no,
Thought
you're
of
supposed to do
making-
that with these ones, not those ones.
Yes, I know.
I got crushed by one, yeah.
It's pretty funny. Woohoo!
Bird! Bird!
Bert.
When GLaDOS has no power, she becomes so much funnier to me. Like, she's already, like, funny to me as, like, a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But she knows she can't do anything anymore, and she's, like, keeps getting herself cut off by, like, talking to Cave Johnson. It's just really funny.
Yeah, interesting. It's just, man, this game gives the characters way more depth than the first game did. I like that.
Yeah.
a lot. Like, you get to see so many more facets of their personality because of the situations they end up in.
We only get to see this version of GLaDOS like at the very end of Portal 1 when you destroy that one core, and it's just like a glimpse. I'm really glad we got to see more of her.
The brain orgasm core.
What is the matter with you?
It's the thing!
Why are you the way that you are?
Wheatley is like edging. He's like gooning at the end. We're going. The last chapter is Wheatley's goon cave.
What is the matter with you?
Oh my god, and he's not wrong. That's the thing. He's
Yeah.
not wrong.
No, he's not. I guess. I think this is the most I've ever yelled in a stream.
Oh,
It should be noted, by the way, for chat who thinks I'm taking this too far. I do this mostly for show, the yelling. Like I actually don't.
No.
I actually don't get. I don't get this angry at my friends. I usually just do it because
No.
it's really fun to get like passionate about stuff.
I don't believe
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm a liar.
his toxic mindset is just like mine, so he's just like me for free, says Elijah.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, let me see. Kane said the best way to deal with bullies is to dress up as Spider-Man the next day. They will shit their pants.
Right. Make sure it
not
doesn't
sure
like
about
fit at all either. Like the costume doesn't fit well.
Like too tight.
I was thinking too loose, but that's really
Oh.
funny too.
This is a super tight Spider-Man suit. Oh no.
Oh my god, they just announced. Wait, hang on, what is this?
I remember watching this part of your stream, by the way, Ryan. You fucking covered like the entire room in the white
Yeah, because
gel.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I was trying to think where to go.
I did that too on my first playthrough. I was like, okay, well, fucking, let's just do it. Let's paint the whole thing.
Yeah, it helps you
I
think.
have, I have played the
Combustible
blob
lemon!
before. I have played the blob. Can you
This
tell?
is so funny. I fucking had no idea Combustible Lemon is from Portal 2.
Is this the elevator you were talking about?
No.
Okay, then I know what part you're talking about.
Okay, there's a part somewhere where the elevator, like
There
there's
we
an
go.
elevator
It's
shaft
like
and,
at the beginning
angles.
of this chapter.
Yeah,
2.
I know what part you're talking about now. I thought it was either this one or
it's-
the other one you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's angled and you have to like sort of climb like diagonally. It's very weird.
No? No.
No, Mark, you're thinking
Yes.
of something else now.
No.
Yeah, I'm not thinking of this one, but like that part that you wanted
You
me
just
to
drop
point out.
down a shaft.
Oh,
and
I know
you
what you're
shoot out
talking
with
about.
The other thing.
It's not that confusing.
It's later. It's later. It's shut up. First of all, I'll
I
tell you
the
what
part you're talking
happens.
about is like right before you re-enter Aperture,
Yes, right before a re-entrance
like upper Aperture.
into
I mean.
Wheatley's goon cave.
It's not confusing, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's great, man. That's great, man.
I don't know what to tell you. It didn't confuse
That's
me.
great, man.
When I was a kid, it didn't confuse me. Oh, speaking of which. Let's see. I need to get up there first.
Oh, this part's pretty cool. I remember this.
Yes.
Nebula just said, "Is that J.K. Simmons?" Like, Nebula.
Dude, where have you been for the past like 20 minutes?
Wait, he didn't say that. What are you talking about?
What?
What do you mean?
The message is not in chat. Nobila didn't say anything about J.K.
Switch to
Simmons.
live chat, please.
Oh
Switch to
yeah,
live chat.
you're not on live chat, are you?
Oh, yes. Oh.
It's a YouTube thing. It sucks.
Lamau. Lamau.
No,
I
it
see
sucks.
now.
It's not
YouTube
Rice's fault.
trying
It's
to
YouTube
censor
being,
Nebula.
it's YouTube being
Oh, by the way,
garbage.
for
I don't-
anybody who might be behind, you can ×2 the video.
Yes.
Yeah, you can make us speak fast.
Yeah, so that you can
Give us
catch
funny
up.
chipmunk voices.
It doesn't give you chipmunk.
Funny
That's
Among
that's
Us
pitch-
voices.
That's not. No, Mark.
It would be funny though.
That's not how it works, though.
Yeah, but it would be funny though.
This puzzle was cool. This
I
one
was
in the
I
room
was
where you have
impressed
three
by how
liquids.
fast you did this one, like on your first go.
Oh.
Cause I would have figured this one I figure like trips new players up, but no, you got it pretty much immediately.
I have. I'm a Lemmings puzzle master.
All right, let's not go too far, right?
I solve all puzzles in due time.
There we go.
I don't know. I've seen Rice solve some like ridiculous Lemmings puzzles on stream. Like, seriously, man, some of those are just insane. Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin. And you're just like, yes, let's analyze the situation. And you actually do it. I don't know how, but
Yeah.
you do it. It's pretty great.
Do the splorch. There we go.
Painting the ceiling white.
That's what I do every time I... Anyway!
Huh?
Hmm?
Shooting ropes.
No, we can't bring shooting ropes back.
It's a funny thing to say.
It is a really funny thing to say, though.
This part where you're like, boom. This is so
This is
fun.
awesome. Love this part.
You said this was like a
Yes.
secret area when you first got here, right? Which I thought was funny. Yeah, you said it in your stream, bro. There's evidence of
Oh.
you saying this.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was a secret area. I think.
Immediately pulling out evidence.
This one,
Oh,
like
yes.
sploshing everywhere. It's so funny.
This
They
is
should have
great.
used this mechanic more. But
This
then
is the
again,
part you're
it's just
talking
like-
about, right, Mark?
Yes, it's probably this one because you have to
Oh
go,
yeah, this
like,
was
way up there.
disorienting.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't.
The
I didn't
platform
think
is
this
like
was
angled.
disorienting at
Look
all.
at this. This is so weird because you're climbing diagonally on some kind of wall, and it's very strange.
It's a
Nah,
slope.
nah, man.
I don't know. And then you have to shoot like a portal up there, and you know, it's like through a grid, and you can't quite see what the surface is you can target.
They're
I don't
pretty
know.
clear white walls when you look up.
No, if you're
Come.
doing this for the first
Oh, yeah, I need to go
time
up here first.
and you're gay, then it's hard, okay?
All right, man. Whatever makes
my
you
God, I
feel
just-
better.
I can't focus on the puzzle because I keep thinking about the men.
Right? I'm not the only one.
Jesus Christ. Hey, what the fuck? That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, what the hell? You just like fell through a platform.
I didn't fall through a platform. I just didn't get enough momentum.
Okay, it looked
Maybe-
weird.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm so
Shut up,
hungry
Ryan.
for a burger right now.
This
wish I
part
could have
of
a
your
burger.
stream fucking killed me, man. You
Why?
fucking... She tells you to look at the poster, and you just refused to look at it.
Which poster?
This one!
Okay, because I had already seen it.
Yeah, but you missed a bunch of dialogue by doing that.
Oh.
Turn the lights on. Yes, we are close to the end, Team Toons. I
Yes,
think. We're
exceptionally
almost heading
close.
Back, yeah, almost heading back into flipping the Wheatley zone.
We actually get to see this.
Bro, I don't
this
see
thing.
anyone asking anything like that in chat, and I'm on live chat. What's going on?
Oh, it's like
Maybe refresh the
last
page. I don't
message.
know.
Let me actually.
Elijah said, "Did I hear gay and hard
Hey,
in the
Ryan,
same sentence?"
You
Count
might
me
also
in."
need to
Yep.
catch up your version of the stream.
Sorry, what?
Use ×2 to catch up your version of the stream.
Wait, he's
But
watching
I'm on
YouTube?
Discord.
Yeah, but you have the chat open, which is attached to where you are in the stream.
Oh, let me do that.
What?
How did it pop
How's that
out? I didn't
confusing?
even
Yes!
realize.
What do
I
you
didn't
mean,
know that
what?
was-
That's how chat works on
I
YouTube!
didn't
Not-
know that.
yeah.
I didn't know this. What?
Because it's, yeah.
I thought it would
That's
say
how
right
chat
there.
works on
I didn't-
every live streaming thing
No, but
ever.
I thought the chat would just update live as the stream like still needs time to catch up. I didn't know that.
Well, that's not how it works, Mark.
Nebula's confused too. I mean, it doesn't mean
What?
much, but like he's confused too.
Nebula's confused about everything. He's a dog. It's normal for him to be confused.
He's like, Borf, Borf, Borf. What's happening? Love you, Nebula.
But yeah, we're pretty
How you doing?
close. Getting pretty close.
Excite balls.
Nebula calls you a moron.
I think when I first...
Or he's calling
I
me a moron,
am
wait.
not a moron!
I am not a moron! Could a moron punch you into these pits?
Oh, excuse me.
Whoa, eh?
It's a pretty good impression, right? I have more. I have more material. Please.
Franken turrets!
Yay! Freaks in nature who don't want to live.
Freaks of nature!
Your boxes.
I don't know how that song from Metal Gear Rising goes.
That's not the song. That's
It's
not
rules
the
of
song.
nature, I know.
Can you not do the one former?
Freaks of nature.
You sound like Locke.
With their lives on the line.
I can't. I'm now just imagining Patrick Warburton singing
What?
that song.
Rules of nature. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You've got 1 hour.
Tack. I found this a great song.
I hope you guys
So
have been
epic.
enjoying this stream, by the way, because I've been
Mark,
having a lot of fun with
do
this so
not
far.
do that voice.
What do you mean?
It's so... It goes into my neck hair.
What?
What?
Your fucking Locke voice. Also, now the chat is completely empty. What's going on here?
No, there's lots of people.
I have it on live chat after.
It's because you refreshed, so it's not showing any of the old comments.
say something.
It'll only show them. Jesus Christ! I love this bit. I don't know if you caught this, Rye, but when she says the paradox line, all the Franken turrets like glitch out because they fall for the paradox. But Wheatley's so dumb. Wheatley's so dumb that he doesn't fucking understand it. But the stupid Franken turrets do.
That's a
never
really
noticed that.
funny. That's a
Holy
really
shit.
funny Easter egg. I never noticed that.
That is really good. Also, I just
Also,
want to
no,
say,
Wheatley ain't dumb. Wheatley ain't dumb.
Wheatley is dumb still.
Kane said in chats,
like,
Xbox
He's not
Live!
as he's not as dumb as GLaDOS makes him out to be, but he is still fairly dumb.
Yeah, that's good. Base Tane.
Listen, Rayman, can I be on your stream sometimes? It's me, Locke. Low.
Shut the hell up! How do you guys feel about the stream so far?
Gotta bring out Tak
fun.
and the Kingdom of Gross or whatever.
No,
That
why
one.
me? I'm not the one who's doing the fucking voice!
Hey, why don't you
Hurt Mark? That hurts me!
Oh yeah.
Yay!
How do I hurt Mark?
Jesus Christ, right?
No, wait, no, no. Wait, wait. Hello?
Tell him he has a
activated
flat
my
ass.
That activated my flight or fright response. Also, shut up.
Tell him Balin has a flat ass, even though I know you don't believe that either, you fucking weirdo. Even though he objectively does.
Look,
I
man.
counted the polygons.
That doesn't matter! The polygon count doesn't matter if they don't account for a fat fucking ass!
I know Ryan not going to like, you know, betray his principles and say that Balin has a flat ass. I know he's a good man. He would
I have
never.
certain principles and the code to live by in life.
Is anything in the
I
goddamn
appreciate
chat, you fucking assholes?
Okay, what's
Team
going
Toon
on?
said, all I could think of at this part was of the game was 2-year-olds playing Mario Maker. Oh, because of the
True!
nice.
True!
Nice.
Nebula
The whole
is
point-
saying Hane is wrong.
The whole joke with Wheatley's Chambers is like actually referencing like fan chambers for like Portal 1. In that how people would like just make like a really rudimentary test, and then they just shove letters on it using fucking hammer tools.
That's really funny. I feel
That's
bad
great.
for Wheatley. Like, he can't get off anymore.
I
Yeah,
feel
it's
bad for
tragic.
Wheatley for a different reason, mostly because, you know, he's,
Space.
well, no.
He's under the brain orgasm.
Yeah,
That's why...
he is being,
Okay, so...
I feel bad for him, still doesn't make up for what he did, though.
Yeah, it doesn't, but I still feel bad for him.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
And I wish he was released from space. I wish I had Wheatley.
And all the stuff with Carolyn makes GLaDOS more sympathetic, too. Like, both of our villains are both very funny and very endearing as,
Yeah.
like, villains, but they also have a sympathetic element to them, and I really like that.
I just wish Wheatley didn't get off to space.
Well,
play
if you
Lego
play LEGO
Dimensions.
Dimensions, you'll see him again.
Now I gotta play LEGO Dimensions.
Okay, that's
Also,
gonna cost
Doc-
you about $100 at least.
I'm only going to buy the base game and the Portal.
You can actually get the base game for so what I recommend you do, Rye, you have a PS4, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what I recommend you do is you buy the Wii U version of the game, like the base game to get the pad, because it'll only cost you like $20.
Okay.
And it'll get you the full set too. And then I recommend you buy a disc for the PS4 game. And then you can play that version
Oh.
on your PS4.
So the pad works on every console.
Except for Xbox and Xbox 360. Xbox
That's
One. I mean.
nice. Maybe. I would also like to play the Sonic thing.
Yes, those are very good. But it's actually fairly cheap to get into like the base game now. Nowadays.
I just want to say, hi Duck, welcome back. It has not been 2 hours, I think just a few more minutes and then we're at the 2 hour mark.
We are getting very close to the end though. I can see this being around 2 hours and 20 minutes, 2 hours and 30.
Bro, why did he fucking scream like that?
Because he was in pain!
Oh yeah, it's the part where he tries to tell you how to do the puzzle.
Yeah. And all you
I
have
was
to do is
listening
pull
to
that
you and then
lever.
suddenly Wheatley explodes.
It has been 0 days since somebody moaned over the Aperture voice line.
Okay.
Well done. Well, no, you pressed the button.
Oh god. This fucking game. I love this fucking game so fucking much, bro.
Nebula's
Nobody
also moaning
has-
in the chat.
Elijah says, nobody has a better ass taste for fictional characters than me. This is-
Wrong.
This is why I don't have a real girlfriend. They also add.
Oh!
But you have a fictional one? That's great, man. Congrats.
Oh man.
Oh my god, who's
What-
your waifu?
I was about
Oh
to
my
make
God,
that
my
same
waifu's
joke.
GLaDOS.
I was about to make the same joke.
I want a balanced body pillow. When are people gonna get on that? There's a market here.
There's
But we're
probably
not-
one already probably exists, dude. Do you know
I'm
Chell
Googling.
has an official persona?
Bro,
I
it
know,
exists.
yes.
I
know that
googled
one.
Balan body below. It exists.
What? No way. Let me see.
Well,
Just,
the
you
art
know,
exists, but I don't know if anyone printed it to an actual pillow.
Wrong one.
You know, I'm just gonna look it up, you know, as a joke. Haha. Just,
Don't-
you know,
don't worry,
to
I
see,
have the link
just
right
to
here.
see. Like, you know, just, yeah, give me a link, please. Yes, thank you. That's
Fucking
great. That's, I'm just
degenerates.
gonna,
The lot
I'm
of
gonna
you.
save that just, you know, as a funny bit, you know. I'll
Naked
just-
pictures
as a
online,
bit.
that's horrible. Where? Where did he post those?
Oh, wow.
What?
It's
on
a
the front,
reference to
though?
Always Sunny.
Ah.
It's a joke where one of the characters is like trying to sound like he's shocked that somebody posted somebody's nudes online, but he's also asking where they were posted because he wants, you know.
Yep.
You solved this puzzle fairly quickly too, if I remember right.
Hang on, which one is this? It's this one. Yes.
Whee. It's just like floating in the big funny blue things.
The shafts.
Sure.
Whatever,
Bro,
man.
shaft. Look it up in the dictionary. It's like a funnel. I use shaft like every. You can't fucking do this to me.
Okay, but you know what people use shaft for when they say that, right? Like you know the normal connotation for shaft is not like elevator shaft.
I don't know. It's
Okay.
Is it
Yes,
so weird?
but in the context of elevator shaft, it means elevator shaft and
Okay.
not your asshole.
What? Shaft doesn't mean asshole, you fucking idiot. What do you think that word means?
Wait, shaft? A long, narrow part or section forming the handle of a tool or a club, the body of a spear or arrow or similar.
Holy fuck! Right, it's talking about your dick.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude.
That's
I thought shaft means a long hole.
no.
Because that's why they call it the elevator shaft.
I'm going insane, bro.
It's a long hole.
Amazing.
Hey, we're at the
But
chamber
yes,
where
okay,
we're at the
but-
chamber
but-
where like some kid's adopted parents got upset.
Yeah.
That was so funny. I saw it on stream.
Yeah.
That was really good.
The point being that in the context of elevator shaft, it
Right,
means
you're not making this. You're not making this any
Yeah,
better for you. I'm
dude,
gonna
just
put
cut
out
it.
there.
Just cut it now.
just cut. Stop. As your
Alright,
lawyer, I have to tell
alright.
you. But like, come on, look, people can still say things like words do have different meanings. Like, I get that. You can just say like, oh, you're riding the shaft in Wheatley's goon chamber. That is a normal sentence. That is okay and normal and allowed. Okay, like we can all agree on this, right?
Yes.
Machiavellian Bach.
Oh yeah, the music. It's actually kind of a banger.
Like I can say, grab my golf club, and I mean an actual golf club, and not a club where you like go to dance to.
Sure.
Okay, when you say grab my golf club, that sounds like innuendo. You get that, right?
Yeah.
Who calls it
Nebula,
a golf
Nebula
club?
is very helpful.
Apparently Rye does, Mark. Apparently Rye.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
like,
what?
who calls it a who really in real life calls it a golf
I mean,
club?
I'm
Like,
sure
that's-
somebody's
that's,
used
like,
it
the
as
least
innuendo
appealing-
before.
It's like the weirdest.
Well, and
Because
I'm not
golf clubs
English.
are-
I don't
golf
know
clubs are
who
long
calls
and
it
hard,
fucking
I don't
golf
know.
Club.
If somebody like said, "Oh, my golf club," I would be like, "No."
Also,
no.
Mark, you know
That's
a
what
golf
it is, though.
you know a golf club isn't a club for golf, right? It's like a physical object you use to hit golf
Mark,
balls with.
What do you golf
What?
with?
The
What's
gol-
the
golf
stick you
club.
use to
The
golf?
stick-
It's
the
called a
sticky-
golf club.
Yeah.
It's a golf club.
Yeah.
Everyone calls it a golf club because it's called a golf club.
No, I was referring to the. Peanut.
What is happening?
Yeah, no one. Calls
I'm
that
losing
a
my
golf club.
mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, nice!
Who would... Nice, also. But I was saying, like, nobody would call their dick a golf club. I guess, like, there's
Nobody
other
would,
feeling
yeah.
things.
Somebody probably has, though, like, used it as innuendo, is all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
probably.
Rob, they were like, look at... Like, they're holding it out in front of their body. Like, I missed the golf club for a dick. Oh.
They're holding what?
That's a Rick and Morty joke, by the way.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, that's why it wasn't funny. I'm gonna...
That's the joke. That's the joke.
I hate you people so much!
Why?
I just want to make it very clear that I don't think Portal 2 has Rick and Morty writing.
Okay.
Is there anything in chat?
Nebula said all caps, shaft means cock and dick and penis.
Thanks, Neb.
Also, Elijah says, maybe I have a waifu, maybe don't, you'll never know.
More power to you, man. Is this lined up right? It needs to be a little lower.
Oh. Critical error.
We also alienated a watcher with our conversation.
Oh, who?
Oh.
Team Toons.
Well, them's the bricks.
Mr. What?
The bricks.
No, what? No.
What?
You don't say bricks. It's breaks.
No, them's the bricks.
Hey.
I'm fairly certain this is correct.
Now I'm gonna Google this.
Hey, this is your own language.
It's brakes.
It's
Like
breaks.
car brakes.
Oh, is this
It's
one of those?
always
Is
been-
this one of those acorn things?
Yeah,
What?
Ryan knows what I'm talking about, at least.
Huh?
yeah.
What are they
It's
called?
also not like not like car brakes. It's like brakes, like EAKS.
It's there are these things. I forget. They're called like acorn somethings. Like where it's something like that, and it's another word is taken out, but it still like makes some kind of sense. Like
Yeah.
it's it's
guess?
actually a really common occurrence. Like there I don't know like a specific example off my head, but if you heard one, you'd probably yeah. There was a video about it that I watched a while ago that was really good.
Kind of like, you know the saying, no pain, no gain? When I was a kid, I thought it's no pain, no game.
Yeah, that still like makes some kind of sense, you know?
Yeah.
I suppose so.
On a related note, I am going to need you to solve these.
But what does it? Wait, what would it be?
This
if
is the
there were
puzzle
bricks
that fucked
involved?
me.
Oh, this puzzle's pretty hard. Yeah. I
This
remember
fucked
being
me
stuck
so
on this
hard I had to
first.
stop the stream and continue.
I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just say nothing.
Yeah,
So that I
that
can
will
keep
be
our
great.
friendships intact.
That would be great. No, I had a lot. I really struggled.
What do you
with this
mean?
one, like, when I
It's just
first
a hard
played
puzzle.
Don't
Agree to
encourage him.
disagree!
I was 3 hours in, my brain was frazzled, and chat was yelling me about Undertale. Of course I had to call it a day. And the next day I beat it in one go.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you're always gonna finish a puzzle in one go. It's not unless there's like a death pit.
I guess so, yeah.
In one go. It just took 3 hours, but I did it in one go.
Yeah.
I really feel for these poor turrets.
Why are they like that? Like,
Wheatley made them that way because he
Yeah.
just combined it because he has no original idea, so he just combines a bunch of shit that already exists.
oh.
Ow.
The music outside my house is getting really loud now.
I can't hear a thing. Don't
Still
worry
can't
about
hear it, bro.
Thank God.
Ow.
This is not good music.
There we go.
Also, Hayne, I just want to say this. This, like you saying this puzzle is easy is like when I say Rayman 1 is like super easy.
Okay, they're not comparable at all, dude.
Yes, they are. You played this like 100 million zillion times.
Okay, let me be more of a dick then. It wasn't hard for me on my first time.
No, you don't remember that. You were a child.
No, I actually remember my first playthrough of Portal 2 fairly well. I brought up my experience with an earlier chamber.
I actually do, yeah. What the hell is
Let's
that
send
sound?
you back where you belong.
What is it? What?
Like electric zip, zip, zip.
What is that?
What's going
Did
on?
the chat hear that?
I don't know.
Because
It was
me
like-
and Mark
Is
heard
it
it.
still happening?
No, not
Not
that.
anymore.
No, it's just like 6 times.
Oh, okay. I didn't
sounded
hear
like-
it. It might have come from my microphone somehow. I don't know.
Oh, it's happening again.
Yeah, it's probably your microphone. It's one of those sounds that you hear when you
Fiddle
like,
the cable.
when you
Alright.
connect or disconnect like a headphone jack.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Is that better?
I think so.
Hopefully,
Let's
yeah.
try it.
I'm gonna just talk now. Is that
Okay.
we good?
I hear it in my right ear.
What?
Like
I don't. I don't hear it. Maybe this is just tinnitus now. You
I
have
don't
this
know
now.
if this is coming from
Congrats.
because my microphone's not getting like picked up for anything.
Yeah, it's electric. Hang on, no one talk for a second.
Neither Discord nor
Mm,
my OBS are picking this up. Whatever you're talking
yeah,
about.
It has
I'm
to
not-
be on my end.
I'm not getting anything now either.
Okay, I'm gonna
Maybe
keep
it's-
progressing through the video game now.
Okay, I heard it again. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I
hearing
keep
it now
hearing
again.
it.
What
I
the
keep hearing
fuck
it.
is going on?
I don't know.
It's
not on
only
my
happening
end.
when I'm playing the game.
Oh, weird.
Because when I'm not playing,
Oh
Do I need
god, not
here?
not now, not now. We're so close to the end.
I'm gonna
finale.
here. I'm gonna reopen the full
Restart
screen
the
project.
disc. Yeah.
Maybe it's a Discord screen share.
I don't know.
Nebula says he doesn't hear it, so I presume it's the Discord.
Yeah, it's probably just you guys then.
Yeah, we hear it.
That happens. Oh, okay, I know what's happening. Yeah, this happens when I fucking stream movies through Discord sometimes.
Okay.
Ah,
Tell me if it's still there.
Alright.
okie-dokie. Oh my god, this is unrelated,
it's
but
fixed.
I was like,
Cool.
I was checking a different server, and like somebody is drawing like Rayman 1 versions of the power-up redesigns from the Rayman DLC from the Phantom Show, and they are so cool.
I saw it on Twitter, the rocket. It's so good.
Yes.
I don't really like those designs that much, being honest.
Well, skill issue.
Especially the one for whirlwind thing that I'm forgetting the name of.
I don't know. I feel mixed on it because you know the original Vortex. I love that design because it's just
Yeah,
Rayman
Vortex,
but
that's the
green
one.
and red. But this one's way. More
I don't mind
original, and I
them
like the,
trying to
shapes.
redesign them, but I don't know. I'm just glad they didn't touch Heavy Metal Fist because that one is my favorite, and I would hate so much for them to like fuck that one up.
I
thing-
like that they're distinct and not just recolors.
Exactly.
That's
Like,
the thing. I
is-
don't mind that they went for that. I just don't like the designs.
Yeah,
Alright, fair enough. The thing is, like, I like the simplicity of the originals, though. Like, that is really fun. I feel that's one of my favorite things about it. Like, oh, it's just Rayman, but slightly different. It's like something as subtle as Fire Mario from the original Super Mario Brothers, basically. Like, oh, that's cool. Like a Mario, different color scheme, like element-based. Cool, nice. But at the same time, I think it's really cool that they're doing something different with this, like making it more distinct and more of its own thing.
Have you seen the concept art for the power-ups in Rayman 3?
Yes. They look very good.
Yes, like that's what I was hoping for in the final game.
Yeah. Well, basically got that.
No, it's just recolors.
Oh, you mean like in Rayman 3? Like
Yeah, Rayman 3.
Okay, I thought the DLC, that's what you were referring
Oh,
to.
no, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think most of the concept art for Rayman 3, like the abilities look pretty cool. Not all of them, I would say. Like the
Yeah.
weird ring thing with the blue one, I prefer the final one over that with the big claws.
Yeah.
I like that. But you know, to each their own.
Yes.
Unless you disagree, then you die. But,
Also-
you know, that's how it goes.
In the concept art for the Vortex had this spinny hair. So could it be possible that when they were designing the ones for the DLC, they actually got inspired by the early concept art?
Oh, this
yeah,
is
they
one of my
confirmed
favorite
this.
gags coming up, where he drops you.
Yes. Yeah, actually, that was confirmed, right? Like, pretty
Oh,
sure the
that's cool.
The designer said, like, you know, like, Rayman fans will be able to tell, like, what this was inspired by.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't
So
know
I think
that's
it was
cool.
pretty clear.
But yeah.
God, that designer's flipping cool.
Okay, you know what's the dumbest thing in this game? How does a potato survive, like, a several-mile-long fall?
What do you mean?
It's attached to the machine.
No, I mean, like, in the fall. Like, the chapter, where it's just a potato, not connected to anything. How does that potato not turn into fucking mashed potato when it hits
Maybe
the ground?
maybe it landed in the water or something
There was
soft.
a little... There was a
It
little
landed
pillow.
on metal. We saw where it landed, right?
We didn't though.
Yes, we
Bird.
did! We see the bird take it away!
Oh, okay. Well then. then I have no answer.
It bounced over there from something else. It gently fell onto a tree branch that then lowered and then let it drop onto the ground.
Yeah.
There is no exit. Not a problem.
So, Ryan, did you catch this when you played through the game?
I think he saw this.
Yeah, he brings in an exit.
No, I'm talking about Peabody.
Oh yeah, I thought that was G-Man.
Yes!
No. I
Okay.
did catch it, and I was like, "Oh my God, G-Man!" But yes, people told me it's the co-op robot.
Hilarious.
funny.
That's why I was actually like thinking, does the co-op take place simultaneously to this one, but apparently not.
No.
Do you play as G-Man in a co-op? That would be so cool.
Shut up, Ron. Mark. I meant Mark.
Wow, I'm glad some of the heat is being taken off of me for once. Thanks,
Kane
Ryan.
went in with the default settings.
The default setting is usually Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank God, we're rewriting his brain. We have the technology.
You're doing some Coco Melon shit to me.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. It's just something funny I've heard on Tumblr a couple of times.
What the fuck?
Coco Melon rewrite your brain.
Yeah. Anything in chat, or just any questions about the video game
No.
from perhaps the newbie?
No.
Nope.
Let me think of something.
What is your favorite
think I-
core, Hane?
My favorite
think I've
core is
gotten
Wheatley.
most of this.
Oh, wow. Not even fucking funny adventure core?
No, he's barely a character. He's funny, but he's not a character.
Green. He's green.
Anyway, Ryan, what were you gonna say?
I think I basically got all of the things off my chest already, so now I can just enjoy the game.
Okay.
Nice. This was just a vent stream for you.
One more thing! I hate the space core.
Oh my god. There's all right. I mean I can get finding him annoying, but fuck, dude. I love the little dude.
You only listened to him for like 2 seconds. That's the
I-
thing.
And
Like you
he's
didn't listen to his
always
dialogue.
annoying.
You didn't listen to his dialogue at all.
Annoying,
There's dialogue. He just screams space.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's funny.
Uh,
But you listened
No,
to
no,
it for
no,
2
no.
seconds.
Wait,
and
I have
immediately attached it to Wheatley.
I need to do a test real quick. Do you like
What's up?
YouTube poops, Rye?
it depends on the poop.
See, the answer wasn't yes.
What does that make me?
Hold on. Hey, Mark, do you like
Huh?
YouTube poops?
Quite a few.
Yes or no?
There's a lot of very unfunny ones that are just loud and obnoxious. but
That's
there's a lot of
true.
there's a lot of very good ones as well that I really
Yeah,
enjoy.
exactly. That's my answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're on the fucking edge, Rye.
Edging.
Why is YouTube poop the measurement?
Because, like, I feel like annoying humor is only likable to some certain kinds of people.
Hey, do you like YouTube poops?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, but there you have it.
Wow, insane. What a crazy answer.
No. As I was about to say before the questionnaire, in the game it's fine. It's just the one of... Actually, no, I can't even say that. Actually, I don't think I hate the space core.
Okay.
I don't like hate him, but he's not like... I wouldn't go like, oh, space, you know?
I'm glad you've
That's
grown
fine,
as a
man.
person.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I was
boy.
young enough. When Portal 2 came out to not get annoyed by it. But I remember I was like in school, whatever it's called in English, and like everyone was calling like space and YouTube videos, space.
The meme
Like,
was
if it-
all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was young
yeah.
enough to not get annoyed. But if it happened now, I would be super annoyed.
And then you would be like, ugh, you know, I like Portal, but the fan base.
Yeah,
Like one
yeah,
of
you
those
know
fucking
it.
situations.
Ah,
I
you
hate
know
those.
it.
I hate those. Remember when Undertale came out and then it like blew up after a while, and then people were like, ugh, you know, Undertale it looks okay, I guess, but these fans like everywhere, like everybody's
Those
talking
people
about
genuinely kind of
Undertale.
piss me off. Like, dude.
What? Really?
Yeah, if you let the fandom get like ruin a piece of art for you, like I don't know
Oh,
what to
yeah,
tell
yeah,
you.
yeah. Okay, no, I thought you were agreeing with the people saying that.
No,
because
fuck
I
those
fou-
people.
Yeah, no, I found that so obnoxious. Like, I saw playthroughs of the game, I thought it was really cool, and then I saw this fan art and people talking about it, and then people were just like, oh, I can't
I
believe
think-
people
I
like
will
this.
say
Like,
there
they're
are some
everywhere. Like,
instances
fucking
where the
come
fan
on.
base
There's
did kind
some
of ruin something for me, but
Yeah.
I don't blame the art for that. I blame the fan base.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Rick and Morty. When season 3 came around, like, and the fan base blew up, it was just like it was over. It was over for me.
Yeah.
Not
Like
for me
it's not
personally.
the art's
That's.
fault.
I wish I was. To be fair, I also thought Rick and Morty was getting worse by that point. So
Well, yeah. I mean, it's. I would say like season 1, 2, and 3. Those were really fun. After that, it
no,
just kinda got
2,
worse
3.
and worse.
Giving 3 that credit is a bit much even for me.
What was in season 3? Let me try to recall. Like
The
season
only
3, like-
episode I really think was like equivalent to the first 2 seasons was the Citadel episode.
That one was pretty cool. Let me see. What other episodes
Oh, hey,
was
Ryan.
there?
This is the part where he kills me.
Congrats.
No way. Oh fuck, you're right. Season 3 had Vindicators. Yeah, never mind. Fucking sucks. Garbage. There were so many episodes in that season that just pissed me off. Like, why are you doing this? What is this?
No, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand.
But yeah, I wanted to get back to the thing. It's you know, I can understand some instances where it can happen if you have like a bad memory associated to it. But just saying like, seeing people enjoy something ruins something to you. That's like insane.
There's a difference
Yeah.
between like not being interested in something because the fan base has made it seem unlikable, as apart to like thinking it's bad because the fan base is bad. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
it's the difference of your enjoyment being hampered by annoying fucking people, like what happened with Vinny and Undertale, Vinny Vinesauce, and and more so like just hating something because it's popular, you know.
Yeah.
Like I think there is a distinct difference, as badly
Yeah.
worded as I just made that.
I think I understand what you mean though, because I agree. Besides, like, you couldn't stream Undertale.
I'm so glad I got into Undertale when it was new. Like I'm talking same month.
Yeah. I feel like it would be physically impossible for me to stream it and have the chat open. Because people would just be screaming at me what to do and what not to do.
There's some games that I just don't think are good for streaming unless, one, they're games I know fairly well, like this one, or they're games that don't have much, like, story at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just laughing at chat. Elijah said, Friday Night Funking. Allow me to introduce myself. I don't even know the context, but that made me laugh.
I'm
heard
assuming
stories
it's
of-
Oh, wait, yeah, the
in
fandom
context
thing.
with our conversation, right?
Yeah.
I don't know a dang thing about the Friday Night fandom, like,
I've
flipping-
stayed away from for the most part because I'm a nearly 23-year-old man.
Yeah, there seem to be a lot of
Congrats.
younger people in that fan base. in particular.
It's surprising how many kids it attracted.
Yeah. Not that that's a bad thing, it's like just... Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
it's just surprising.
Because people were doing all these, like, dark, creepypasta things for it.
Why am I, not
guess
moving?
that's the reason
Whoa.
why then.
Okay, that was weird. I wasn't allowed to move for a second there. So this is one of the few times where the game will actually change which portal you're using.
Wow.
So I shot... That's my blue portal, right? That's the one that's taking in. But I'm going to shoot my blue portal again just to show this off. And it's still shooting the excursion funnel. They just changed my portals
Oh.
around to make that happen.
Very clever. Never noticed that when playing it the first time.
The one with the moon is more obvious, but I think there's another... I think there's one other time where that happens in the game. Yeah, this is the part I was talking about, Riot, by the way, where, like, Wheatley can't see you anymore.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
there
great.
are definitely parts of Aperture that, like, GLaDOS does not have any, control over. Or at least
Yeah.
she can't see into them.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it
I think it was also established in Portal 1 where you like go inside the walls. Hey, this is the part where the turret bounced at me.
Yeah.
Awesome. Turret jump scare.
That trampoline right there, I was jumping off of it and like over the button, I was collided with the turret and I started flying.
That's awesome. Duck, you need to shut up. He said, get out of here with your age numbers. Describe how old you are with the amount of years you're older than the SpongeBob movie.
Despicable, Duck. Despicable
What year?
behavior.
What year did the SpongeBob movie come out?
2004. It's older. It's older than me by. I'm older than it by 4 years. I was born in 2000.
God.
Yeah.
It's just Duck's way of reminding us that he's younger than us and that we're old and we're going to die. We get it!
I think Mark is the oldest person here.
That might be, yeah.
don't-
So Elijah said, I really agree with your points, but you really shouldn't blame the art, you should blame the fandom.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we were
sometimes-
saying.
Yeah, but sometimes I just fucking can't I fucking hate Friday Night Funking, and yeah, I know I should hate the game, but still. Okay. I shouldn't hate the game, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah.
There's this very annoying thing in the YouTube chat where
It
like a
bleeds
little
to the
heart
game
em-
hate sometimes.
Yeah, the fucking heart gets in the way. I hate that fucking
Yes,
little heart
there's
emoji.
there's a flipping heart emoji floating in front of the text. Why is it there? It makes it so annoying to read comments. Sorry about that.
Pop out the chat. It's not there then.
Is it?
I think it's still there when you do that.
Let me see. It's still there. It's still friggin' there. Yep.
Wait, what heart then?
There's a little
It's
heart
on the
emoji.
chat. There's this little heart emoji, like in the... There we go.
Maybe not if you're not logged in or something? I don't know.
I'm logged in and I'm popped out. I see no hearts.
Weird.
It's there for me
But
when
yeah,
I'm logged in.
I wanted to say that I'm sadly a victim of that too. Sometimes it bleeds into hating the game, even though I acknowledge it shouldn't be like that.
Oh.
I mean, we're humans,
Yeah.
we're inherently biased, so it's kind of inevitably gonna happen. But I think it's important to notice when it's happening so that you can try to
Yeah.
avoid it.
Yeah.
Like Bubsy, for example. People are missing
Okay.
out on a good product because of the fan base.
As somebody who's
and,
actually tried Bubsy 3D, no. Bubsy sucks.
I
Bubsy
played it
2
too.
has good things.
Okay, good things and a good game are not the same thing.
No, they aren't.
might
But
be.
Bubsy 2 can't hate it.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
How about Bubsy 2 on Game Boy?
Oh, this is one of the coolest visuals in the game.
I need to play the game.
I fucking
Boy
love
one.
this game's imagery
This
so
one,
much.
this one also catched me of like, wow.
That is dope.
This
yeah.
game is still really pretty to me. Like, I'll never get sick of how this game looks. And it'll,
Oh,
it'll
look at
never
this, look
get
at
old
this.
to me.
Wait, look!
Yeah, this happens all the time, and I don't know why.
It like spreads further. It's so funny.
Yeah, I think it might be like a rendering thing, maybe. I don't
I
know.
think it's programmed like that.
Strange.
Here we go, folks.
Into the core.
I told you when I first joined your stream, Rye, that if you know the game, you can actually finish it a lot faster than
Yeah,
your first time
I'm
through.
surprised. But then again, I'm not surprised because you know the game.
Yeah. This isn't
Ooh, I
like
want-
an impressive thing. It's just I know the game super well, so
Yeah.
I just want to point out you are at 2 hours and 25 minutes. I wonder if you can beat it before 2:30.
Wow.
I'm not holding my breath on that one.
Let's find out. God, I'm so hungry for flipping burgers. I'm hungry.
Burger.
Lord, give me food.
I always thought this transition right here was kind of weird. Like it couldn't wait
Yeah.
until they got to the door.
Oh yeah. Well, they just have to load new stuff. It has been 0 days.
It wasn't okay. That was a stretch, and you know it was a stretch.
That was a stretch, yeah.
Heyo, da 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 da.
Nebula doesn't see the heart either, so I don't know what weird heart extensions you have, Mark.
I wish I could get rid of it, dude. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Oh,
only
you
get
know
it if
what?
you're pure- if you're
It's
pure
probably
on
because
heart.
you're a mod, Mark.
Oh, what? No, I've seen this on other people's streams too. I'm pretty
Oh, okay.
sure.
Well, then I don't fucking know. I tried giving an explanation and I was wrong. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should.
I've never seen this heart thing on YouTube.
I don't know what to tell you. It's right there. It's. I don't know
Take
what
a
it does.
screenshot so I can see it.
Sure,
on
let me
Discord,
click
put it there.
If you click on it, I think like an emoji or something pops up. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it's a problem with
It's like a reaction thing.
but just in case it is,
Yeah.
I am actually gonna have to kill you.
I don't know. Like things. There's like the particle effect when I click on it. Like a little emoji just drifts up into space.
I might actually be able to beat this before 5 minutes because of how long they give you with the neurotoxin. Probably not, though.
And I'm not gonna make the same mistakes. 4 or 5
Mark, I'm waiting for the screenshot.
I'm fucking working on it.
Just press a button and paste.
I think if I was focusing harder, I probably could beat the game a little faster.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
And like if you hover over it, you get
And-
several options.
I'm gonna give you a sporting chance.
I have only 3 dots and it's like report and block. What if you press one of them?
Hey boys, it's nearly the end of the game. I'm gonna kill both of you if you keep talking about this fucking YouTube shit.
Yeah. Don't care.
Yep.
Listen, right. Here's more about that thing that we were talking about.
Fuck off!
Yeah. I love.
Look, this is what
Shepherd
happens
car.
when you press the hearts. Like
Bro!
little hearts come out.
Shut up about YouTube for real.
Okay, yeah, it's just a reaction thing. Okay, but yeah, I like the green car because I genuinely for a moment thought it was like a reference to Half-Life, green shit.
What? Huh?
What?
What?
You
What are
know,
you saying?
Space.
because
What are you fucking talking about?
okay, the text was green, and he acted like a macho soldier. So for some reason, my brain jumped to Half-Life.
You thought
green
he was an
shit.
HECU?
what is Half-Life
I don't know what
Green?
that is.
The HECU? You're talking about the soldiers from Half-Life 1!
Yeah. I thought it was like that because the green car thing.
Oh shit.
What is Half-Life Green? I don't know.
Half-Life green. It's like
Is it like a
Pokemon
special
green.
edition?
No,
No, he was talking about the HECU. Oh, opposing
Yeah,
force. You're talking about
Yes.
opposing force.
Yes, green shift.
Oh,
There
shit.
it is. Look.
Come on, come on.
Where's
Gotcha.
what? It's a green core.
Yeah, but it's like Half-Life reference.
Oh my god, right?
No, it's not. I know it's not. But it reminded me of it because, you know, things that aren't the same can remind you of something.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay. Listen, I just want to say, like, the adventure core is really fun. If you listen to all the voice lines he has, like,
Yeah, I'm not doing that though.
I know, but it's really funny because he just starts singing his own theme song at some point.
Nice.
It is. He's such a fucking dick.
God, Nolan North has some fucking range though, for real.
Yeah.
Nathan Drake.
So what's this pink core like deal?
It's the fact
He,
core.
he spreads
Ah,
misinformation. That's
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why
this
he's
is
that's why he's corrupted because he spreads wrong information.
he just
Oh.
says wrong things constantly.
And there we go.
It's very. You should actually listen to all these core lines on YouTube
The
or something
Twitter
because
core.
they're very funny.
They are really good, right?
Maybe I will. Does the space core have anything else? Is it worth
Yes.
listening to?
Well, there's some like variations of the same thing. Yeah. Like a lot of like, "Oh, yeah, I want to go to space.
What do you
space, please."
think?
Yeah.
I remember this game's dialogue way too well.
That was funny, yeah. Wheatley, what do you think?
Detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
What is this like mother brain?
It's the body. It's GLaDOS's body. What are you
No, sorry,
talking
I
about?
mean like
Please press the stalemate
the AI voice that's even one step above of GLaDOS, like taking
yeah.
care of this core change.
Oh, the announcer. It's
Yeah.
it's automated messages. They're not. It's not like a real AI.
Oh, I didn't even think like Oh, this was funny. The
Woohoo!
bombs.
There
That was cool. Well,
There is-
30, you did it.
there's nothing in this game that has lived up to this moment for me still to this day. This shoot the moon moment. Nothing has stopped this for me ever.
Spoilers, by the way.
We're at the end of the game.
Please, spoiler Marcus.
Please mark us spoilers.
I'm never gonna get over how good this moment is. It's so good.
It is.
I remember, like, on stream, Rai kept asking, like, wait, how can they breathe in space? Like,
Yeah, how can they?
the oxygen
Still
is
doesn't make
coming
any
out of
sense
that
to me.
hole, right?
Yeah, the oxygen is coming
hole
out of the
right there.
hole. You can
That's not how
visibly
it
see
works.
it.
That's not how
There's
it
a lot
works
of
with
things
like.
in this game that's not how it works, dude.
I guess you have a point.
You can't put a black hole in a gun, right?
There's no black.
The portal gun uses a black hole. That's literally explained. That's how it functions.
I missed that. But yeah, grab a Wheatley, please.
Lance said, absolutely god tier Chekhov's gun moment. I don't know what that
True.
means.
Yeah, because they bring up the moon thing way earlier in the story with Cave Johnson, right? Chekhov's gun is when a gun is like introduced in an earlier act of a story, and then it's used later. It doesn't have to necessarily be a gun. It's just referring to like a something
Yeah.
that's brought
so
up
it's just-
earlier.
It's just foreshadowing, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Caveman.
Chekhov's gun is a specific element of like story crafting.
Says a Wikipedia article.
I'm sure it does.
But yeah, the moon, shooting the moon is a Chekhov's gun that
It's a narrative principle.
yeah.
Okay.
It's but yeah, Lance is talking about when Cave Johnson brings up the moon rocks, like how the portable surfaces are made with moon rocks,
Yeah.
and that's how you know to shoot the moon at the end of the game.
Yeah, I missed it
If
on my
a
first
writer-
playthrough of the game. Like, I
If a
thought this-
writer, sorry.
I
Go
thought they
ahead.
were just being inconsistent about it, that they were just like, oh, you can shoot any white surface now, like whatever, like the moon. But,
No,
no, it
it's-
was actually
yeah.
introduced before. I learned that later.
And then you showed up. You dangerous mutant.
So yeah, Wikipedia states, for example, if a writer features a gun in a story, there must be a reason for it.
I see, just that everything
So
that gets brought up.
yeah,
has some
it's a
importance.
principle. It's a lot of other things too, not just like mentioning something and then it comes up later.
Yeah, it can be like
whole-
anything. It could be an object.
Yeah,
it could be just
and the
like
principle
a
also states that every element in a story must be necessary and irrelevant elements should be removed.
Interesting. I mean, you can also use something as a red herring, for example, and
Yeah,
then
that's
not
like-
use
yeah.
it,
Yeah, but
and
it's-
that
it's
still
n-
has a purpose.
Yeah, but that's not the same
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
It's just a different narrative device.
Yeah, but like it still follows by that rule if you use
Yes.
it because it still has a purpose. It's just not,
Indeed.
you know, the purpose to be useful in the story, but
It's
used
just
to be the
something
opposite of
we
that.
gave a name to.
So why is this like Actually, I'm not gonna ask why, but like the pre-rendered cutscenes are
Are you?
funny. I'm just like, it would have looked better in engine.
I think it's
Perhaps.
fine that they went with SFM for this because it lets them do more with the lighting,
True.
That's true.
And here's the Animal King.
and it's possibly
And the
also
the fat
with
turret.
how much shit is going on right here. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they did this because it was impossible to render in engine.
Yeah.
I presume so. Also, the lighting thing you said. Like,
Was
yeah,
the Animal King in the first game?
No, it's
No.
referenced first in this game on one of the TV screens.
But,
Or
like,
is it the
what
announcer that
does
brings it up
it-
first, or is it shown in one of the
It's
elevator
on the
screens?
TV
I forget.
screen, but like what? Does
I
it
don't. I know
mean?
that. I just don't know which one it's on
just-
first.
It's just funny.
It's just a joke, Rye. It's just a
But, like,
fucking
what's the-
gag.
No, but what's the joke? I actually want to
The
understand.
joke is just
why
that it's
there's a
silly that
picture-
there's a giant turret with a leopard print and it's got a big crown. Like, it's just silly. It's just allowed to be fucking silly, Rye.
Okay. I thought. Yes, it's silly, but I thought in universe there's also a reason why there's a picture of a giant turret with a leopard skin on the wall. and
Because
the, like,
it's
the guy-
funny. It's just funny. That's just all it has to be, is that it's funny.
It's because Aperture Science is insane. They will like they make videos
Yeah,
about
it
things
also
that
plays
will
into
never
that.
happen.
It also plays
Mission
into the
Cogs.
fact that Aperture Science is fucking insane, especially compared to like
Yes.
Black Mesa.
Like the joke at the beginning is they show a video of like, oh look what would happen if there was a giant Animal King taking over, and then the Animal King is represented by a giant turret with a crown and a leopard print, and then later you find
That's
out, oh,
what
the
I
thing
meant.
is, then the
Thank
thing is
you,
actually
Mark.
real. Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're
What?
welcome. I think I'm not sure what I
Mark
did,
just-
but you're welcome.
Yes, Mark just explained like the reason for the Animal King, because
The
in the
reason
joke,
is just that it's a joke. What does there
Yes,
need to be
but
more
Mark-
reason than that?
no, Mark just said that the dude says like an Animal King taking over, and then they show the Animal King and it's just a giant turret. That's what I wanted to know. Like, what's the reason, or like, what's the joke?
Yeah.
Because my only knowledge was just a picture of an Animal King, and it made no sense to me. But now it makes sense, and I
How
can
does
laugh
that
at it.
make more
Haha, there we
sense?
go.
It's just the same
Okay.
joke 3 times.
Okay.
How does that make more sense now that you just have seen you remember the other 2 versions of the joke?
This is
Because
this
it
is,
adds context.
Pain this is going to cause you immeasurable pain. Duck says, I gotta be honest, gang. I also thought the giant turret had relevancy.
Like,
What?
in my head.
Beautiful.
Am I the only
Okay,
person
but
that like
what-
invests myself in stories with like using my brain? Am I the only person who's sane?
In my head, I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna let it go. The only context I had was a picture of a giant turret on a
crazy.
wall.
I'm
And
losing
that's
my
not
mind.
funny.
I'm
The
losing my
added
mind.
context of Animal King taking over makes it funny.
But that's what we've been talking about this entire time.
Oh, fuck. Holy fuck. I can't do this anymore. Shut up. We're done. We're done talking about this. I actually veto this. Like, unironically, you're done. Hey, is there anything left in chat? And also, does anybody have any final thoughts?
Lance
Duck.
said, Cube!
Duck said, I gotta be honest, I also
No,
thought
that's,
the
I already said
giant
this. I already said
Right,
no, no,
Mark
no, no, no,
already
no, no,
read
no,
that
no,
out.
No, 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 no.
And Nebula says Ryan doesn't know what funny is. Actually, it's
True.
you guys who are insane.
Lance did a little like salute emote, but in text, like the O. and
Oh, right.
7.
D. Bradley Baker plays Atlas and Peabody. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Gee, I wonder if the creature noise guy did the creature noises. Oh,
I love this song. I love this game. I love this game so much.
it's a good
I'm
game.
glad.
I also love how in Lego Dimensions they remade that whole credit sequence, but in Lego pieces.
And it's
so
a different
cute.
song, too. That was also done
Yeah.
by Jonathan Colton and Ellen McLean.
I wish I could take
Yeah,
it all back.
it's pretty good.
There's an 8-bit big band version of that that's really good, too.
Yes.
And not just because I'm stranded in space.
Also,
Wheatley
Duck-
doesn't deserve this.
He kind of did.
Duck
He was-
gets bait.
He was,
He was
like,
literally, he bombed you. He fucking performed a terrorist act on you, right?
I'd say
Yeah, but he was like in comparison evil for like 10 seconds, while GLaDOS was like for 100 seconds.
monstrous.
He still did bad things.
He did, but he can go to jail and then he can reform. That's how it works
Space
in
is
real
like
life.
infinite jail.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be infinite. Because he can reform in space and then he must be rescued.
I hate you so much, man. No more of this. No more of this.
I will say in Portal, well, no, the Portal die like what am I saying? Hold on,
One
words.
word at a
Lego-
time, buddy.
Lego Dimensions, he sort of makes up for it by, helping you and not taking over the whole facility.
He's also still kind of a
cool.
prick at times, though.
He's still kind of a prick, because that fits. But at the same time, if you want to count, it's not canon, of course.
Okay,
if
but
you want to
Wheatley-
count that, yeah.
Wheatley wasn't a prick outside of being under brain orgasm. He was a good dude.
There are moments where he was kind of dickish, like when he's talking
What the
about.
hell was that cutscene?
How have you been?
This is just like the demo.
Trailer. It's a
Oh,
trailer.
I
Yeah.
thought this was like a post-credit scene I
No,
missed.
no.
That would be cool. But I remember seeing this and thinking like, "Whoa, this looks amazing!" And then the
Oh,
game doesn't
Wheatley-
look
Wheatley-
like this good.
Well, yeah, this
Yeah,
is
it's
SFM.
pre-rendered.
Yeah, it's
But
pretty
Wheatley is kind of still a dick at times. Throughout
Wheatley
the
is
game.
racist as hell.
Racist?
racist?
What?
Yeah, he's like, oh fucking these smelly humans, and he's like, oh. Sorry.
Okay, well, there's that. Yeah, I was actually
that
referring to when he was like making fun of children for,
Behind us.
Oh yeah.
in the potato section.
Okay, but
There's a lot
in
of funny
Wheatley's
moments.
defense, he
I'm
was
exaggerating, of
literally
course.
programmed to be dumb.
That is true. But he.
Okay,
you
but
know,
he's
even
still
if-
a
even
dick
if you're-
sometimes.
Even if you're
Yeah.
dumb, you can choose not to be a dick.
Yeah.
He's yeah. That's the thing.
true.
Portal 2 has really good writing, and all the characters are like all the main characters are actually very nuanced.
Yes.
Unlike say something newer like Forspoken, where I want to fucking strangle all of the characters I've heard to death.
Someone in my chat also brought up Forspoken. Can you like give me the TLDR?
That's where the whole quote is from. Where it's like, did I just fucking move that thing with my mind?
Oh.
This is happening
The
now.
writing
I jumped,
is-
I talked to this thing.
It is
oh,
god
wow.
fucking awful, the writing
Oh.
I've seen of that game. And there's that one
it's
puzzle
bad.
game that came out recently that has like the same kind of writing, and it's like, it's a fucking puzzle game, what does it need this for?
I heard it's only that specific part, but I'm not sure.
It's still in the game!
It's still bad. It's like, whoa, did I just shift reality by taking a photo? Whoa, so
Yeah.
wacky. So quirky.
I think a big part of it is
That's
like,
Rick and Morty writing.
part of it might actually
Kind of.
be this game's fault, because when this game came out, people fell fucking in love with it, and it might be that like,
Chamber completed.
it might be that other people, like other studios saw it as something to replicate.
And
I
they
will-
misunderstood
yeah.
what made it good.
Oh,
Yes,
there's
I will
one
say
History
that-
repeats itself.
There's one thing I actually... Oh, I can't show it off in this version. Never mind. I wanted to see if I could show off the Super 8 extra in this.
Oh yeah.
But that's in the PS3 version, not the
I
Xbox
remember
version.
that. And the PC version too.
Is it in the PC version? I don't remember
I
it being in the
played it.
PC version.
I've played it. Yeah.
I know it's in the
So that's
PS... I
the-
think it's in the PS3 version. But yeah,
It's like a preview for a Steven Spielberg movie or something. It's a very strange little thing. But,
right.
it's-
If
it's
you
neat.
ever get around to it, by the way, I recommend you play the game with developer commentary on, because it's really fucking interesting, like, hearing how they made this game.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But this like a good game, great game, in fact.
Yeah.
And I like totally understand why it was so huge back in the day. But as someone who just played it this week for the first time, it's just good.
I did not mean to do
Okey-dokey.
what I just did.
What
did
did you
you
do?
Did you restart the game?
No, I accidentally started one of the challenge maps.
Whoops.
Okay, well, thank you so much for tuning into the stream, everyone. Hen is going to die, I
Hey,
guess.
this is my stream. It ends when I say it does. Anyway, the stream's
Okay.
over, guys. Thanks for joining. If there's any
Thanks for
last
having
words
me.
anyone has, or anything in the chat real quick that you guys want to read out, do it now.
Any
Kane said,
final
"You're
words?
done. You're making a mess."
Oh god, no!
Wait. Duck also said something. Hein, can you
No.
judge my ability to critically perceive stories based on the amount of years I'm older than the SpongeBob movie?
That doesn't even make sense to me. That one doesn't. That one. I can tell that you don't. I can tell that you don't know how to enjoy a story because you've been reading through Homestuck. Says the Homestuck man.
Terrible.
Says the
bait,
guy with the
died.
Homestuck profile picture on Discord.
True.
Oh shit.
You think I'm ashamed? You think I'm ashamed of that bitch?
No,
Who do you
you're
think
not.
I am, motherfucker? Who do you think you are? I am.
Been a long.
Anyway, thanks for joining,
Elijah.
everybody.
How have you
Thank you,
Elijah
thank you for
asks,
having
was-
me. This was fun.
Elijah's asking when is the next Lego Dimensions?
I'm gonna do it with Kane and probably Mark too if he's up for it. I don't know. Maybe sometime next week. We got.
Tune in next time
Uh,
when Hein and Romani will play Portal 2 co-op.
Okay, I guess that's definitive now.
No, it's not. No. Don't,
It'll be
no,
fun.
you're not gonna do this to me. You're not gonna do.
Why
this to
did
me.
you say
You're
it
not gonna
then?
do this to
Why
me.
would you say
Because
it
it's
then?
Funny. Because it's funny.
Is
Because
that
it's
funny?
Because it's
See,
funny. Because it's funny.
of course,
Because it's
you see, he doesn't get humor.
funny. Exactly.
You can't just say that. It's not a joke. It's... You're just saying next time we're gonna play a game together. Like, what the fuck?
But it is funny though because we're not gonna.
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
You don't know fear.
Oh.
No, don't be sad. It will happen in the future, but not next time.
Dude, you're so wishy-washy. What is this fucking conversation? Thank you for joining, everybody. Goodbye.
Incredible.
Before we even started, I said I would choose you.